Yo. Get the camera set up right. It's your boy Hawklyfe, man. It's the smoke session. You know, where we find solutions to our problems instead of resorting to violence. Black men sit down. Black man, black woman, man, woman sit down and hash out our issues. First and foremost, let me hit the blunt, man. You know, smoking on balls better, Gotta do that. Gotta get wild. Hold on. Let me hit the All right, first and foremost, disclaimer. I'm not trying to tarnish Boss Bad Elite character. I'm not trying to stop them from getting business. None of that. I do know that all promotion is good promotion. Let me say that first off and foremost, right? Um, Another thing I want to say this. I I've been watching battle rap for a while. I've been rapping for a while. I had my own league. All that was hot at one time. There was certain shit that was going on around that time. First thing I would like to address is what problems I had. See, this the thing about this forum. You open to speak and talk without being interrupted. When you got 1,000 people in the everybody wants to reply. Person be heard out, then you can respond. This is what solutions are made. You know what I'm saying? Like in the description, it's this place to talk, get an understanding, get clarity, then find solutions. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we could take it to other places, sure. Or we can sit here and hash it out and get an understanding from both sides, right? Now, the first thing I'm gonna discuss is this floating around that I'm a crybaby, right? No, I'm not a crybaby. I've been doing this shit for years, and I am passionate about what I do. So I'm gonna say this first and foremost. For people who think that I'll take it serious, I take it very much so serious. Very much so serious. All right, I'm gonna put that out there now. I take it very much so serious. I wouldn't do it if I didn't take it serious. I've been writing since I was like 14, 15. I wrote everything from movies to the battles to this, that, and the third. I stopped writing a couple years, about, no, not about 10, maybe 12 years ago, right? So most of everything that I do is freestyle. So when somebody approach me with a battle, I'm automatically, since y'all say I like to assume, I'm automatically assuming that it's a freestyle, right? And also we know that Boys does have a freestyle division. So when I say, oh, he didn't say was it freestyle or written, that's not me being a crybaby. That's me pointing out that I didn't have clarity. And to say that he doesn't do freestyles, Balls doesn't do freestyles when they do, it's kind of crazy to me. Okay, so I wanted to put that out there. So that's why I said that, right? And me, B Rocker, Lyric, we had a long conversation about that. And we everybody got to understand it because everybody was allowed to hear everybody. You know what I'm saying? And everybody got to understand it. Now let me say this: for the situations where I was putting pictures off the internet, even though they people children, but they was pictures off the internet. It wasn't like I was threatening nobody like that. That situation, as a man, I can say I went too far. Right? Cool. I'll take that because I went too far. Right? As a man, I can say, well, I went too far. But what it was for me was a defense mechanism because everybody was attacking me when the conversation originally should have been between me and Tom Bland, for one. Now, all B Rock, in my opinion, tried to do was find a solution. But in trying to do that, things went left for a minute before they went right, if that makes sense. Now, to address the first time I said something, is because I had recorded several different parts. And in the first one, I was reading. And I can say that I was because not that I wasn't unprepared, is that I had a lot of shit going on. They gave me a written battle and I had to do it. And like I said, it was like 2 days. And like my opponent had them 2 days or whatever plus more time because he didn't get this shit until like I think later that day or the next day or something like that. I don't know. I just know he had a whole extra day to prepare or some shit like that or whatever. No here, no there. You know, if you love the craft, you should be prepared. Fine, I can accept that. Next thing, I feel like the judging. We're gonna get to that because I think people misinterpreted that too. And y'all can also leave y'all comments in the comments because I'm gonna respond to them after I tell my shit. You know what I'm saying? And if somebody from bars want to come on here and say their side with respect, then so be it. But I also got my moderators in here, Lyric, Chief, you know what I'm saying? If shit get a ride and people do not be respectful, they gonna kick you out. They got the power to do so. But if you want to come up here and tell like a man, get some clarity between the two sides, you know what I'm saying? That can be done. But if it's on the other way, that can be done. Because at the end of the day, it's battle rap. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know, it ain't paying me. It ain't paying you. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming to battle for y'all for free. Understand? You know what I'm saying? All these battlers, most of them coming battle for free. Yeah, they got some, but they put money on the line and shit like that. But they battling for free. Understand that? This not you're not elevating they stop unless you put them on the stage and you paying them to the stage. If they just doing online battles, you're not elevating they stop, my boy. You gotta understand that too. And I say that to say respect with both ways. You know what I'm saying? When you got an artist and in your mind complain, but in his mind pointing out the problems, you should listen. It can only make you better. You can't expect them to take criticism if you can't take criticism. When I say old time Bland couldn't communicate a little bit better, that's what I meant. When I said communicate a little bit better, when I sent the first videos for the first battle, I sent like six of them. Didn't notice that I sent the same one like 3 times. He didn't look at them before he decided to upload them. That was the problem. If somebody send you a submission, look at it and make sure you got the submission and it's the submission all the way right. You want to put out the best product. And I know there's been a person that do interviews. Sometimes I have times where the product don't come out all the way good, and I'm trying to be perfect. You know what I'm saying? And that's the only thing that I was reiterating about that. If he would have communicated it to me, I could have got him. I could have put out a better representation of what I wanted to put out. Even though didn't have enough time to prepare, I still turned in something where they had people that didn't. There was no shows, and yet the people in the chat still was dogging me out. That's not the way you treat people. You make enemies by doing stupid shit, and that's stupid shit. You understand me? Another thing is, another thing is this. Like I said, I respect everybody until I feel disrespected. You understand me? And I'm gonna speak my mind. I was always told that a man don't stand for something, fall for anything. So when I give y'all my grievances, that's how I feel, respectfully. If I feel like you shitting on it, then I'm gonna be defensive. I'm gonna do what's necessary to get you away. Now, let me go back to hit this blunt. This bar is blunt for a second. Hold on. Y'all know niggas get high and can't find a life. But that was the situation with the first battle. That was the situation with the first battle. right? The second battle, the second battle was the battle I just had with Genesis. With that particular battle, I didn't have a problem with the judge's decision because they said my volume was low, which when I recorded it, it wasn't low. When I sent it, it wasn't low. So I didn't understand that. But I was like, okay, cool. But when the judge, I guess his name is Joey or whatever, when he said that, um, I felt like he I felt like he didn't take it seriously. Why he sitting down? And I'm like, why the fuck do I have to be, standing up to do a battle that I'm doing from the comfort of my home? Excuse me, from the comfort of my home. That don't make no sense. You feel me? That don't make no sense. Why can't he sitting down battle? Why I gotta be standing up like that part of his analogy of who won the battle is didn't make no sense. You know what I'm saying? The first part when he was like, he was kind of low, but he was decent. Like I didn't totally disagree with his response. I just pointed out where he said something that made no sense, and that's why I say when we talking battle rap, we talking balls. In some cases, performance. I guess you could say perform, you could say stand up, but I don't have a stand up. Just because I'm not standing up, that's not points taken. And that's the way he said. Like you sitting down, that shouldn't be points taken. Yeah, I could have stood up, but that ain't points taken. That don't make sense, right? So then, okay. With that being said, after we jump off that subject, you know what I'm saying? I, that was my whole point with that. You know what I'm saying? Now it got took to another level. He was saying tough shit and all that shit, bro. Bro, I seen your pictures and shit. You not like that, homie. Calm down. You a collector of cars, my nigga. I know you ain't never done no gangster shit in your life. You silver spoon. Chill out. All that tough guy shit, it ain't necessary, bro. Like I said, nigga can talk this shit out like me, or it can go where it go. But this the smoke session. I'm trying to find a solution. You know what I'm saying? While I'm smoking on this boys blunt. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, let me say this. This is business, not personal, right? Let me say that because I don't want people to think, it's a personal attack on their character, da da da. I just said, no, it's not. No, it's not. It's me getting my point across, getting my side heard, and making sure they don't try to put no flawed shit out about me, right? Now, I'm gonna go back to that last battle. With that last battle, there was an issue. Once again, like I said, communication. There was an issue where there was yes, yes. It was an issue where boys told me, "Hey, we want you to do a video a cappella." I said, "Okay, a video a cappella, cool." Me knowing that an a cappella could be freestyle or written, you know what I'm saying? And I kind of for myself too, because I didn't ask him freestyle or written. I guess in some ways you could say I assumed that it was freestyle. Cool. But at the same time, what I was trying to get people to understand was he wasn't specific in saying freestyle or written. And then they was arguing me down, saying this was the system. Me and B-Right arguing me down that, yeah, it was. There ain't no such thing as a freestyle acapella. And I'm like, yes, it is. Acapella is no music without no lyrics. So I mean, what you mean? It's the same thing. And then I went to get the definitions and all that, and we got to understand it. But a lot of the stuff dealing with balls be a misunderstanding because of a lack of communication. Direct communication will kill everything. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, it's not to kill boys' character or nothing like that. Like I said, Time Blind, I see what they doing over there, and now they got this shit established. They got it decently, but you have to communicate. I know there's a lot of people, but you got to find a way to do it. And when you setting up these messages, you got to be clear and concise on what you want and what you need. And two, you got to know who your battle is. If he a freestyle battle, I'm not gonna give him a written battle. I'm gonna give him a freestyle. You know what I'm saying? You do freestyles. They got people that do on beat. Why you can't incorporate freestyle into some of them battle codes. Well, it's just a freestyle, but you can incorporate that into that. You know what I'm saying? That's where compromise come in. A lot of people don't like to compromise. That's another thing. You know, and I said again, like I said, I'm not trying to diminish nobody's character and nothing of that nature. I'm just saying my point to it and trying to get an understanding and clarity and get them some understanding and clarity. Because some shit just don't need to be done. You know what I'm saying? So, and what makes it worse is everybody jumping on you at one time. Like, let a nigga say what he gotta say, get everything out. And let him talk to the person who in charge. We don't need 1,000 chiefs and no Indians. We don't need that. Because that ain't gonna get nothing done. That just escalate the situation for no reason. You know what I'm saying? Now I will say this. B Rocker did hear me out and hear lyric out. So I commend him for that. Now, what these other people doing that they don't have no business doing, I feel like that's some bullshit. Yeah, it's because of the different division, at least 4 hours there. Basically, there's a whole another freestyle division and one for written at least. Right, right. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. And I'm still learning. It's like I said, it was only like my second, third battle. But they'll make people think I was here forever. The way niggas be just jumping on me. Oh, you assumed it was freestyle. This only my second day here. You know what I'm saying? My second battle. So you're gonna understand I make mistakes. But jumping down my throat ain't the way. Educating is the way. You know what I'm saying? Without being disrespectful, like people don't understand it. It's not what you do, but how you do it. Exactly, Richie. Exactly, B-Rock. I understand it. And that's what I'm telling everybody. It's a lot of shit going on. Everybody wants to talk and blah, blah. No, you got to let one person talk. Let them talk to each other, clear, precise, and get understanding. Exactly. Exactly. That's all I was saying, Chief. You could have explained it the way it needs to be explained. Simple as that. It's really the lack of communication. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else can't jump down my throat and say, oh, well, you should have known because we do written battles. How am I supposed to know y'all only do written battles? Because you see, you got a freestyle gun. Right. So that's what I'm saying. And I don't want nobody to think when I be, 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 be questioning shit is because of taking it personal. No, I take my craft serious. So when somebody, this how you, well, let me put it this way. This how you supposed to critique a battle. Okay? He has some nice balls. These are the balls he said. These are the balls he said. Da 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 da. I thought that was fire. He said this wasn't that fire. This the first round. This what he said. This what I like. This what I didn't like. Such. Second round and third round. It should be a thorough breakdown. A thorough not, oh, I don't think he should win because he's sitting down. See what I'm saying? That don't make no fucking sense. Or I don't think he won because he's sitting down. No, give me a thorough breakdown. It's balls battle league, right? You should be focused on the balls. You so busy worrying about the animation shit going on. It's really about the balls. Y'all forgetting the essence of battle rap. Like, come on, man. Live up to the name. That's all I'm saying. And I say this to any league. It's not just balls. You know, I had situations with the judges in other leagues and like Gorilla and shit. And I was saying the same thing to them. Shout out to Kim Robinson. Like I said, no diss to them. They doing dope things over there. You know what I'm saying? And me and him discussed that. We had issues with the refs and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But we get to understand and we understand how passionate I am about the shit and how I'm also knowledgeable about the shit too as well. You know, I want a nigga to judge my shit and tell me where I went wrong so I know what to fix. Don't give me that, oh, because you was sitting down, you lost. That don't know. This is bars battle league. That's not a good enough reason to tell me I lost. You feel what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Give me a thorough breakdown. Well, he said this, and that round. Facts. 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 Every time I've done a freestyle, it's been in a live format. Facts. But for people that don't know the difference of when I'm doing something freestyle and I'm doing something written, it's crazy. I freestyled last battle and they were saying it was written, and I was like, what the fuck? I'm like, what the fuck? What you mean that's written? I'm like, no, that was a whole freestyle. Cause I'm thinking it's a freestyle battle. Like, and that's the thing. That's why with the league and shit, I had to leave and I stopped doing the battles because the shit was getting hectic. I know people don't come on here thinking it was gonna be some fuck you bitch did this and that and that. It ain't none of that. Ain't none of that. Another thing I want to address is people playing my name with all this, that, and he said, she said, don't believe everything you hear, believe what the fuck you see. You barking up the wrong tree. That's all I'm gonna say. Exactly. That's blind fur. Right? Oh, by the way, if you watching, it's the smoke session hosted by Hawklyfe. If you smoke, light up your smoke, have you a good time. This is where we find solutions. This is where we talk like men, hash out shit, and move on to the next elevation. You know what I'm saying? It's all about good vibrations. It's the smoke session. Hey. And this is brought to you by the smoke session is brought to you by our sponsor. Battle Rap Kingdom Media Group. Yeah, bitch. We here. Yeah. Now, yeah, that's true. Every event's gonna have its problems. But you gotta also have owners to hold some accountability. When the owner won't hold no accountability and they won't hide their hand, but when drama come, you won't be all up in the drama. I don't understand that. But when somebody critiquing something you did, you quiet. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, you gotta be an owner at all times. You gotta carry yourself in a certain way. So you think that look good on you, fussing with a bad look on it, and no. You know what I'm saying? No. I got just as many followers as you. You see, niggas see my algorithm. I'm shaking too. You ain't don't know I'm shaking. I'm shaking too. I don't do 5 views. You must don't watch my videos. If you thought that, just correct niggas for all the insults, right? Now I'm gonna get into all this shit that was said in the comments, right? I don't know about getting free clothes, but yeah, niggas said all in the comments, and I just had to address them. But that's all I had to say about that, right? We got clarity. I hope. Hope we got some understanding. Yeah, I know what it is, man. There's been a smoke. Well, I thought Balls Battle was gonna come in here and say something. I guess now they tucking it tail. Good. And let me know I wasn't wrong. But still no. I'm gonna play some friendly fire with this. I might have a diss track coming. Set some real shit out. Battle Rap Kingdom versus Bars Battle League. Set some real shit out. I got a few guys. You put up a few guys. And yeah, we'll make a big event out of it. I get my 3, I get y'all 3. We see who pull out the win. Best of 3. Winner get bragging rights. Matter of fact, you put some money on the line too. It don't matter. Reach out, time, no season. Brother nigga named Time Bland, time no season. Yeah. I'm planning to Richard be regular, kill yourself. I mean, what that about? Oh man. But yeah, man. If you got any beef, man, if you wanna holler at somebody, You know what I'm saying? Call out somebody. I send a link in the chat. Jump on, say your piece. If you got some piece you want to see, you want to jump on. I'm about to leave the link in the comments right quick. You know what I'm saying? The floor is open. The um the link is on the YouTube page and the Twitch page. If you want to jump in, jump on in. Yeah, you can hop on. You can hop on. You got a few words you want to say. You can hop on. But yeah, while waiting on somebody to hop on, man. Let me say this, like I said, let me say it again to reiterate. This is not to kill Ball's brand and shit like that. It's more like a friendly fire. See what's necessary, what's necessary. You know what I'm saying? I think the guy B Rocker gonna jump on. I'm not sure, but we're gonna wait to see if he's gonna jump on Derry one. But yeah, it's just simple communication, simple clarity, bro. That's all it takes. All the tough guy act and doing all the other unnecessary shit. It don't solve nothing. It don't make you tough. It don't make me tough. You know what I'm saying? Nobody wins brownie points. You know what I'm saying? Nobody that be smoking on the balls, bro. Damn, balls, I ain't know you smoke so good. I hate when people don't say what they mean, trying to be funny, looking like exactly. Make a goofy. Mean what you say and say what you mean. By the way, Gumbo is out on all platforms. Go and listen. Hawklyfe versus Derek Laro. Gumbo. What else going on in the world? But like I said, yeah, like I said, there's a point where shit went too far, and I acknowledged it, and I take credit for it. You know what I'm saying? Um, I think, like I said, I think time blend to come around and really understand where I'm coming from, or what's my point of view. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna repeat: three versus three. Three of balls battlers. I get three of battle rap kings to rap battle rap king. Three battlers to represent balls, and three battle rappers to represent battle rap kingdom. And they can do either freestyle or written. We're gonna make that bitch crazy. You know what I'm saying? Let me know. Put some money on that. But anyway, like I said, man, niggas did what they did. What it is, what it is. B Rock in the building.
Yo, yo, yo.
Yo,
That setup's kind of dope, King. I'm gonna give you that first and foremost. The setup's kind of dope. I haven't seen it set up like this, so
appreciate you.
kudos. All right, so I'm not technically, I'm not officially on bars, but since I'm battling bars the most, I speak on behalf. First and foremost, I appreciate your willingness to address how far things went left and stand on like maybe I took things too far. That a lot of people don't have the maturity to turn the mirror on themselves and reflect on it. Um, I do agree wholeheartedly that 98.2% of all of this was just misunderstandings for communications. I think with your first battle, certain things weren't relayed, and we tried to get on the other side of it. And with this recent battle, especially after I talked with Lyric, it really came down to it really came down to what meant what. I think it was more of a lingo thing. Like if someone says kicking acapella, um I can understand like you saying, okay, well, you want me to freestyle. That makes perfect sense. That makes 1,000% sense. I was Because when I was coming from, I was being extremely literal. The literal definition of acapella does not mean freestyle. That's where I was coming from with my argument. But lyric was able to phrase it in such a way that it helped fill in the gap that I was missing from the argument you were making. So I definitely appreciate that. Um, one thing about bars, Battle League, um, just to clarify, um, while I agree, there's a lot of things could be said to make things a lot more smooth. I definitely agree with you on that. But certain things for battle types, time is always specific. This was a very unique case with you because typically, typically the idea of can you do an acapella battle? And in regards to the bars league, they're just talking about doing a single written battle. If it's freestyle, it's typically said, but I've in the few years I've been on bars, I've never seen a freestyle battle put on a card like this because they're better formatted for like like right now if you and I were to kick a freestyle, this is the perfect realm to do one in because we can be more sure the person's freestyling versus you can record a video, you can submit it. Who's to say you just don't you rap so good you can make it seem like you're thinking of it on the fly? I've seen it happen. So I think there's so much stuff went the other way, but I wanted to come on first and foremost to applaud your approach in dealing with this in a sensible way. And I do think because when you did the 8 p.m. Central Time, I think a lot of people were just thinking Eastern, so they're probably expecting you on at 8 EST because most of everybody is on the East Coast. But you doing your thing. I think you in New Orleans. Look, I don't want to try to figure out your accent and shit, but where you are, you straight. But yo, that's all I got. Um, everybody who tuned in to listen from his camp and from the bars camp, and I saw Devils in there. I hope things got cleared up. I would even be willing to hop on a card if they do a bars versus battle rap kingdom. I don't like doing stuff like that, but in in the spirit of brotherhood and clearing the bad air, I'll be more than happy to hop on.
Mm.
It can be any battle anybody wants. I don't like being called out. I had to talk to somebody about that today. Don't call me out. But if this happens, not saying it will, I can't speak for Tom, but if it does, anybody who wants to battle me, all they gotta do is say, and it can be any battle you want. It can be a song battle, your song versus my song. We can do freestyle. We can kick a beat freestyle. We can do a on wax where we just write some shit and we rap to the beat. We can do some acapella stuff. We can be audio. You choose it. I'll do it. I have no complaints. We can do compliment battles. You can talk about my amazing hair. I don't care. But that's all it is to him.
Millen. Yeah, it might not be hype, but if it's promoted right, I feel I'm a promoting Jesus. If it's promoted right, it can really do numbers. It gotta be promoted right. Everybody promoting it right, and constantly it'll do numbers. We'll shake something up. But and that's in the spirit of brotherhood. Now, I commend you for coming on. You know what I'm saying? And commending me. I feel like it was necessary that I had to sit. In order to ask for accountability, I have to show accountability at the end of the day. So, and that's all I'm asking as far as with them accountability. I haven't heard, well, yeah, damn, I should have communicated that to you a little bit better, you know. But
Yeah.
that's why I said my decision in the comments. This why it wasn't more explanatory. You know what I'm saying? I didn't write something down. But like I said, when you and I had the same talk with Ken and like I said, Gorilla, and I fucks with them too. And I say this, I said, I would rather somebody judging my battle and be more detailed than say, oh, you didn't win because you were sitting down.
Yeah, I can dig that.
Right.
Like like we're like there's a bit of a renaissance happening with the way judging is going down in bars. Where
Mm,
we're trying to approach some different things right now, and there was an issue with judgment for one of my battles. Not me, but somebody else brought something up, and someone said, "Well, no, can you not do it this way because XYZ XYZ."
mm,
So there's room for improvement in all facets. That's one reason why Tom tries to give everybody a scorecard. Like, hey, look, here's the breakdown. Here's out of X amount of points. How many points do you give them based
mm,
off of X, Y, Z? And typically they will follow that format. So if it goes outside of that format, like if it's a live video, like a lot of times when people do the live videos, when they do their comments, they don't necessarily refer to the scorecard because they can give a detailed explanation speaking.
mm,
And like the qualms that people have with the battle, because that was something that you said um I can understand your point. Like look, you at home, you chilling, you doing what you got to do, so that should be enough. But for a lot of people, like me, for example, I started doing online battles more prevalently because when especially when COVID hit, and trying to when my wife decided to go back to school, I couldn't afford to be out going to live events. I had to be home taking care of our child. So when stuff like that happened, I leaned into doing online battles. So performing and just getting my body into it, because sometimes this just doing this makes much of a difference, because it's the transference of energy. It's what's that, kinetic. It's kinetic. You're transferring the motion, and the motion adds to your voice. So who knows, maybe had you stood up, your volume wouldn't have come out so low, and it would have projected you more. So those bars you feel like people weren't hearing would have stood out more, because it was more going into what you were saying. Not, so I think both sides are right. I think you have the freedom to be how you want to be. If you want to chill and you want to do your shit like this, then yeah, you can do it like that. But having a little bit more motion in your delivery, it looks like you care more, which I think is a lot of what Joey's problem was. It looked like you didn't care. And secondly, it just the simple motion of your body gives energy into what you're saying, because it helps with the projection, in my opinion. So that's the other side of that with the judgment. The Genesis battle, all in all, could have been better, no matter how you want to slice it. But that's my 2 cents on that. I wasn't asked to judge anything. I think there was so much animosity going on, they probably wouldn't have asked me to judge regardless, because it looked like, you know what I mean. So, but yeah, that's my take on that, King.
yeah, yeah. Like I said, no, I was just in a comfortable state, and I was just mellow, cause I didn't have battles where I'm animated, and I didn't gave too much energy. I didn't put the energy. I didn't. I have different forms that I go into, different gears. It's
Right.
sometimes I'll just relax on cruise mode. You might catch me on a cruise mode day. That don't mean I don't care. That's just how I operate when it comes to the shit. Like I don't write because I have bad memory problem. Like I remember, I if I write something, I will not remember it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I'm gonna say it in better terms. If I rap some freestyle, I can't repeat what I rap. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's how fucked up that is. But so it's when I say it's freestyle, it's really freestyle. You getting straight off the top of the dome. Cause I can't repeat it basically. I might repeat one or two words or three, other shit, but not the
Yeah.
fucking thing I just said. No, it's not there.
Yeah, I
So
called somebody out in the freestyle for that, because I told him, he said a bar and I didn't like it, and he said the entire bar, scheme and all. Like, you
yeah.
didn't like it? That was fire. Like, bro, how you remember that if you were freestyling? So you wrote some trash, tried to pass it off as a freestyle, and you mad it got called trash?
Mm.
Do better. So
Uh oh.
I can dig it. I can dig it 1,000%.
Uh oh. Right, my guy
Uh-oh.
Lyra in the building, Lyra mob in the bitch.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Check out their new shit. They been dropping some music and shit. I don't know what they cooking up in the lab. It's been a minute since they dropped some shit. They probably did drop some shit on Spotify and shit. Make sure you check that shit out.
Oh yeah, I love checking out new music. Make sure I get links. I got it.
But yeah, man, like I said, this is a place of discussion, you know what I'm saying? While we talking, I heard around the grapevine, I don't know how true it is, just to get off the subject a little bit. I guess it's still smoke in a sense.
Hmm.
Ja Morant supposed to be suspended for a year. I don't know how true that is.
Really?
I don't know how true that is. It was
I
like,
hope not. He's just a young stupid kid. He's just a dumb kid, and he needs a better circle. He needs the people he's around to see what he's doing and respect what he's doing to make sure he don't mess it up.
yeah,
It's as simple as that. If his friends letting him do dumb shit like they were doing when they were running around, then he got terrible friends. That's not to say he can't kick it with his boys and have fun like he wants to do.
yeah.
But if you're gonna be riding, if you like don't like if you guys want to ride around with the burner, make sure he's not the one holding it. Simple as that.
Oh, damn, I don't know what they went. Yeah, absolutely. Uh, I don't know. It might be. I forgot. I think it was like some page or something. It probably wasn't even the real page. Put this shit out. You know, they done all kind of shit. Boy, Lyric, what you got to say about everything going on, Lyric? And y'all
Yeah,
debate the first time about the conversation. Kind of feel the people in there
yeah,
like y'all conversation.
yeah. Shit. Y'all can hear me? I'm good.
Yep.
I'm clear.
Yep.
All
Loud and
right,
clear,
bet.
King.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say this. You know what I mean? Like, I love battle rap. You know what I mean? I ain't talking about the shit that's over there on bars or whatever the hell they call. But in general, I like battle rap. You know what I mean? Like, I look at the shit. You know, I make music. You know what I mean? I enjoy making music. I enjoy writing. I enjoy freestyling. And just like what I told both of y'all brothers. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like when it comes to where you from and shit, yeah, it is more of a lingo. It is more on, what you know or what you're used to hearing a lot. And this in this case, from that one group chat that I saw, whatever, you know what I mean? Like I said, you know what I mean, I was just trying to stay out of it, you know what I mean? But at the same time, there was some misunderstanding and I can tell. Plus two, I feel like that as far as the battering goes, it should be live. It really should be live. And that's why I said that. If one person's submitting music and then the other person submitting music, and let's say if they're writing their own craft, right? They're writing their own structure, they're writing their own freestyle, whatever.
Thank
They
you.
submit it in, huh?
No, no, I was talking to my daughter. Go ahead.
Okay, all right, and then they submit it in, right? Let's just say one person didn't like what the other person said, right? So here's my question, you know what I mean? So do they go 3 rounds? You know what I mean? Like there got to be a certain structure of it. Do they go 3 rounds, or is that just it? Do they move on to the next card? Do they just play the next card later? This that whatever, you know what I mean? And then in that you want to get your face back with that person. This that whatever. Like there's a lot of things that could have been interesting as far as little things that I've seen. You know what I mean? There could have been a lot of interesting moments where a lot of people could have got their face back. It could have been a real friendly competition, or it could have went a certain way to where everyone would be happy, but also it would basically generate views. It would generate. Oh, what's up, bruh? Shit, you already know Loud Mob's in the house now. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's my brother.
Well, actually, bars about to be in a unique situation with that involving me, ironically enough, because the guy that I just battled like a week ago, hey baby, the guy that I battled about a week ago, he and I got another battle scheduled. So he and I already talking. It's like, hey, so I'm rebuttaling all that shit you said about me. And he's like, all right, bet, let it be what it is.
Right,
So it'll be a unique attempt to see how that can necessarily work,
right.
because one thing that bars does when there are 3 rounds is for the singles, which is the acapella division's championship. Each battler prepares 3 rounds and submits them. 2 minute rounds, something like that.
Okay,
Certain battles certain battles are better for a live format without a question.
All of
Even
them
if
are.
it's doing it like this, I think one thing about doing the online battles and the reason why I continue to do them because it helps me with two things in particular. It helps me
With
with
growth.
just it helps me keep my pen sharp for when I
Right.
do get my next step when I get my next time on
Right.
stage. And secondly, it has me writing something new so that I don't write new music when I'm trying to work on an album. Like I'm working on three
Okay.
albums right now. So I don't need to be writing new music. So
I
let
feel
me
you.
battle this bitch nigga over here. Hey bro,
I,
your mama and all that stuff. That's
yeah.
that's my take on it. That's
Yeah.
not
Yeah. I feel you.
everybody's or why they do it, but
See,
that's me.
see, me and my brother, right? Me and my
Mhm.
brother, right? We're a group. So we got like over 400 some songs that have not been released. So I understand that. You know what I mean? But
Yeah,
when you're battling, when you're looking at battle rap, when you look at actual battle rap online, you see most people going live. They spitting from the dome. They going live. They spitting from the dome. You know what I mean? So, like it was just kind of crazy to me to see that a person would say written bars. You know what I mean? So it's like, all right, cool. Like that's cool if like motherfuckers are written it and then they battling that way. Okay, cool. You know what I mean? Like that's a cool kind of approach to it. But they gotta be some way how there gotta be some clarity of a balance there. You know what I'm trying to say? In order for that to
yeah,
work, because if you got some artists that's really like okay, just like how you said, you're trying to basically take it and you're trying to grow with your pen, you're trying to develop new skills, new ways, new punchlines, new this and that, whatever. For somebody else that's
hmm
coming on to a place like that, whatever, they're not gonna feel like, okay, all right, I'm not gonna do that no more. They're gonna fuck around, try it one time, be like, yeah, I'm done. You know what I mean? And
hmm
that right there alone is what's gonna take them out without them realizing. So
mm,
really, so really, don't nobody got to do anything. You know what I mean? Because it's like everybody's gonna get their feel adjust to it, and they're gonna be like, yeah, this ain't for me. You know what I mean? So I
yeah.
feel like when it comes to battle rapping, it's something that should have been left alone. You know what I'm trying to say? Like it should have kept the original style of battle rapping, where it's just live, where two people just go and just freestyle from the dome. And if it is written, then it should be something where there's a balance to it, to where what I mean. A perfected style could work with that. You know what I mean?
Or so
Yeah,
most
Like that's
most
the
battle raps are
a
written
lot of
though.
people, a lot of people don't know how to freestyle. And like the roots of what this is and what it became. Getting on stage. Now I rock the mic. My DJ goes too. If you wanna rock, then go with 1, 2. When I just the go and adjust the flow, and everybody know when I kick like they not doing that no more because they rather I walk in headshot. Now with grandma sleeping, like shut the fuck, you stupid, shut the fuck. But that's 90% of the culture nowadays, and there's a small percentage that does know how to still freestyle and
yeah,
can freestyle. But even on a battle rap stage, freestyling is only respected in doses. Like I had a battle on iBattle about a year and a half ago, and it was a written battle. I remember my first round and 2 and 3, my brain said "fuck you." So I was forced to freestyle for my other 2 rounds, and I'm good at freestyling. And basically they said, "Yeah, you lost the battle, but at least you were fun." Most other people, they would have got up there, they would have said like 2 or 3 things, like, "Ah, bro, nah, go ahead, you got it." So not everybody's built like that no more. Unfortunately, I wish they were, but not everybody knows how to. Not a lot of people don't know how to still kick it off the top. It's few and far between. I hate seeing like Funk Flex. They got that
so
new freestyle video, and like, shut up, it's not freestyle.
yeah.
Stupid.
So then the way I feel like then it's probably not for them. Just like how I be seeing in the comments where a lot of people be like, it ain't for you. Then it's probably ain't for them then. So I'm saying, because sometimes the people that acts like this, or have I seen some people rap like, you see the sky, I could put you up there. You want to ride? Then we could go there. While you looking at me, you gon' stare. You know what I mean? Like some
Yeah.
people
Yeah.
rap so fucking slow, like they're fucking retarded as shit, and it's like you're dragging on forever. You know what I mean? And it's like,
Yep.
motherfuckers, want to act like it's niggas like that I believe personally, because I write music. I'm good with my pen. I could freestyle as well. Don't get it twisted. But I prefer to write. I prefer to make music. I enjoy making music for people to relate to. That's just me. Everybody don't have to like
Word.
my shit. I don't give a fuck. Because at the end of the day, you know what I mean? Like numbers add up. And some people get twisted with numbers. They think because they got, a little 1,000 here, a little 200, 400, 300 here, whatever, like they doing good. Nah, nigga, pay attention to your analytics, nigga. You know what I mean? Like
Yep.
the public,
Facts.
your fans always going to show you where's your strong suit and where's your weakness at. And I feel like that there's a lot of people, they get a little big head with their damn self and shit, and they're not reviewing that. Especially if you want to
Realest
make
shit
it,
said
you want
tonight.
you want
Real.
you want to climb and you want to elevate and you want to get there, but yet you telling other people that have the same passion and the same, perspective of music as you do, and you're telling them like, oh no, bro, like this ain't for you. This is a point where we shit talk and we do this. If you don't like that, then you could walk and you could do that and this and that, whatever. You know what I mean? Like, nah, bro,
Yeah.
like I can't fuck with nobody like that. You know what I mean? So it's like, if you can't freestyle off the dome to me, then this ain't supposed to be at. If you
Well, not
can't,
everybody.
be
Not everybody should be battle rapping
right,
in general. I think.
right,
I
right,
think most. I think most rappers
Uh,
should try battle rapping because if you want to make it in this industry, there's always gonna be someone talking shit about you,
well,
regardless. You should
well,
be able to
I
take it.
I feel like it depends on
You should be able to dish
every.
it. If you dish it
Let's put
out,
it
you
this way.
should be able to
Let's put it
take
this
it.
way.
You should be able to
Let's
take
put it
it.
this way. Every everybody has their own climax, right?
Facts.
So
True.
there's different directions in music. I took the direction of making music, of actually making choruses, lyrics, hooks, fucking bridges, and whole 9 yards. You know what I mean? You got other
Hmm.
people that enjoy battle raps, which I don't knock that. I like to watch battle rapping. You know what I mean? I like to watch artists go at each other, go at they necks and shit. They actually freestyling. They getting, in the mud. They fucking going at it. But when you watching two videos and they going at it, yes, sometimes it can be entertaining, but other times it's like, ooh, fuck, I wish this was live because I know he probably would have switched his whole shit. He probably would have said, fuck this paper. I'm gonna go off my dome. This nigga said this shit. Because now if I was Hawklyfe and the motherfucker told me like, yeah, they said white people can't jump, but look at the White House, I would have came back like, nigga, what? you was, yeah, I would have came back with some political shit. You know what I mean? Like to me, I would have took a
But I
like a
thought
piece
that.
of it. You see what I'm saying?
But I
But
ain't
but
got.
I but I get it. I get it. Some things is the way how it is. You know what I mean? And you just gotta enjoy it for what it is, and that's where how it's supposed to be. Because the way how I, took it as is like, is fucking friendly competition. You see what I'm
Yeah.
trying to say?
Yeah.
So as friendly competition, then you're supposed to make sure everybody's on the same level. Then, especially if you're doing battle rapping a different way and it's not really done the exact same way how it's supposed to be, everybody should be on the same page. Period. You see what I'm trying to say? That's the way how I feel about it. And if one person kind of fucks up, get out of line, then hey, you gotta keep working with them. That's
Yeah.
that's y'all network. That's what y'all doing. You know what I mean? Like take
You
take
putting me
take
up
time with the
with
nigga. You know what I mean? Like don't just everybody in the whole masses in the whole city with pitchforks and go after that nigga. You know what I mean? Like
right.
like all y'all accumulating views and shit. That's gonna hurt. Like for instance, this video when people see this shit, it's gonna hurt. You see what I'm trying to say? Because I mean, regardless, the internet going to do what the internet going to do. The media going to do what the media going to do. So as I was getting to is, you got some artists that take different approach in the industry. You got some that take battle rapping, some that take actually putting out music, putting out actual albums, not just battle rapping and dropping one or two albums here and there and shit. Or other people I've seen in other goddamn labels that's scamming motherfuckers and that's not actually doing what labels supposed to be doing and shit. Hey, who want to finish this? Who want to finish this fucking album? I got 16 slots. That's laziness to me. You see what I'm saying? I rather craft. I rather craft. I rather put the best artists that I've seen on the net and put on my shit. I'd rather do this. I'd rather do that. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather look out other ways in networking or looking out as far as fan bases. You know what I mean? Because you never know, a different fan base might like this nigga. See what I'm saying? So I feel like that, you know, it could have been, it could, it could have been crafted around a certain way to actually become something. It's just missing something, and that's for them to figure out what is missing. You know what I mean? But I do agree with you. Everybody can't freestyle. It's not for them. You can't freestyle. It's not for you. Go back to pen and paper. Make music.
Well,
Go back to to actually writing structures. Make fucking music. You know what I mean? Like put shit out. See what people think all over again. You know what I mean? Then it's not for you. But if you're a freestylist and you're a battle rapper and you're doing good and you're succeeding and you're doing your thing on there, hey, keep doing your shit. You're doing good by all means. But the industry, there's many different ways how to get in. The way how I pretty much see it, and if you're a battle rap, I mean, look at Cassidy for instance. Look at Jada Kids. You know what I mean? Like, look at you know what I mean? Like, look at other.
but a lot, that battle rap ain't strictly freestyling though. In that sense, because URL like shit like that, they
Yeah,
they all write this
they write
shit,
their shit down
but
and they
the
memorize it.
freestyle comes in for rebuttals.
Yeah,
Like usually, a lot of battle rap is written. It's not like old school. It's like a lot of it's written. But if
Most
you
of
hear
it
a certain
is.
bar, you can rebuttal to through a freestyle. Like Charlie Clips. Charlie Clips, he'll throw his whole verse away just to react to what they said in the second round to finish them off in the third round. Like
Hmm.
he'll go into a whole freestyle. So like I think it's just whatever you want to do. Like if you want to battle people because you don't have the pen, or you can't freestyle a song, like actually freestyle like a verse and make it sound like it's a song, like then you should just go ahead and freestyle a little bit into some rapping, or vice versa. If you can't write long enough for a whole song, but you can write a little 2 minute fucking, whole battle, like 30 seconds or a minute each round, that works as well too. I think it should be live by the way, but because
I
that
do
makes it
too.
more, it
Interesting.
makes it more personal.
It
If somebody,
makes it a lot
your
better.
writtens ain't strong enough, and you in the middle of your, you got done with your first round, homie doing his first round, and you like, damn, what he just said, I got like 1,000 things I can say about that, and
Exactly.
I ain't touch on none of that in my other rounds. I'm
Exactly.
gonna have to throw my written away
And
and go off the dome to
exactly.
confront.
That man.
Because like you said, your battle, the whole reason why he want to do another battle with you, or you want to do another battle with him, is because you like, I got rebuttals for what you said. But if a lot of your fans didn't listen to the first battle, that's gonna be
They ain't
kind
gonna
of
know.
confusing to the
Uh-huh.
fans. They're gonna be like, why he saying all this? Because they never
Yep.
tuned into the first one.
Yeah.
You know what
Exactly.
I'm saying? So maybe,
True
maybe,
enough. True
maybe
enough.
you would have to like recap some of the battle before, or like do a recap of the battle before you do the second battle, so that people can understand.
And then
Maybe
it's
hit some more
yep.
fans. Like,
Yep.
Oh yeah,
here, like this is
I'm
what
great
it
at
said.
promo. I
Exactly.
got
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I got an idea for that to let people know specifics.
Exactly. And
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 then something not related to this conversation, bro. It's not Loud House Mile. You need to stop trolling, bro. I'm getting tired of your little shit over there.
oh yeah,
This is
yeah,
a
hell
smoke
yeah.
session. Don't make it turn to you.
Ariel, put
Yeah.
those
It's
back in
Loud
mommy's
Mob.
bag,
Yeah.
Loud
please.
House is a whole different
You
promotion,
can
bro.
play with these
Don't be
later.
putting, don't be doing all that.
Nah,
But
nigga,
yeah,
nah, nigga.
back to the battle rapping shit.
Since it is a damn smoke session, since it is a smoke session, I'ma come with the smoke, nigga. It's loud, mom, nigga, and that's it. You don't know that shit? Get the fuck out of here. That's how I feel about it.
Hey,
Shit, I'm stepping on ops.
but
I'm stepping on ops this year, bro. I'm tired of motherfuckers getting away with a damn free card. And a lot of y'all niggas be showing favoritism, bro. Y'all niggas need to stop doing that shit. That's pussy to me, nigga. Period. Because you can't down another motherfucker damn crafting shit, especially that's putting up numbers way more than most of y'all damn niggas what y'all making in the first place. You know what I mean? They already know who the fuck I'm saying that shit to anyway.
Oh yeah, favoritism and bias is the worst.
And
It's
we
the
got a lot of
worst.
that
And
shit. We got a
creativity is
lot of
not
that shit.
rewarded.
It sure ain't. And we got a lot of that shit
uh,
on the goddamn internet, and it's about time that somebody gonna say that shit.
Exactly.
Regardless
That,
if it's
that's
gonna be
nothing
me,
I want to
then
see.
I'm gonna stay on that shit. It's smoke session, I'm gonna stay on that shit. A lot of y'all artists have fucking favoritism. A lot of y'all goddamn artists be thinking like because you making these moves and that moves and shit, you doing good. Nah, nigga, you taking L's, nigga. Y'all niggas ain't moving good. Niggas ain't doing shit good. I don't see nobody now.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, if
I
you
don't
making
see no
moves like
hotline.
you think, if you're
Yeah,
making
my
moves as you
man.
say you're making, you wouldn't be the one talking about them. We just see the moves being made.
And then they got
Exactly.
favoritism in battle rap too.
Exactly. That's why
Oh
my
yeah,
shit is.
battle rap got favorites, and yeah,
You
battle rap got their
Oh yeah.
favorites.
know what I'm
Oh
Dead
yeah.
saying? You put me up
There's
against a
there's
so-called bald
favoritism
president
everywhere.
and expect me to win.
Oh,
I could
oh
have
yeah,
came
oh yeah. Let me go ahead.
and
Let me
still
go ahead and
win.
cap on this shit. Let me go ahead and
You only had
goddamn
two
my
judges.
bad, my bad. Let me go ahead
Each
and
battle
piggyback
is a
on this shit too.
mandatory three judges.
Favoritism is not crying like a baby. Like, first of all, if a nigga pointing out the fact that there's favoritism or like motherfuckers choosing favorites and shit, that's not crying like no baby. That's just a nigga realizing fucking that's just like a government. If a government is being like overthrown because of the fact that they realize that somebody's in the government is doing some shady ass shit, you know what I mean? Like, what the fuck you think gonna happen, bro? People gonna point that nigga out. We don't have real niggas no more. We don't have real niggas with morals and principles and stand on fucking shit on standards, bro. We don't have that no more, and that's what's hurting a lot of us, bro. But a lot of people be like, oh, we should come together. We should come together. I'm gonna say this right now in case y'all niggas act like y'all ain't heard this shit before. You cannot make moves with ops. I'm gonna repeat it again. You cannot make moves with dumb motherfucking ops, nigga. Okay? So
Yo,
if
Now,
you got an
man,
op
yo,
on your goddamn team, cut that motherfucker loose because that motherfucker is goddamn hunching over your goddamn ass. He's trying to see
yo,
a way
lyric
out because
2024,
shit,
lyric
nigga. Shit.
2024.
Most it's loud mob shit, bitch. That's what the
Oh
fuck it is,
man,
nigga. Anybody want that
that's
shit, they can
crazy.
get that shit, nigga. And be tuned for the
Yo,
goddamn
that's
murder man,
why.
nigga. Be
Yo,
tuned
that's
for the
why I
murder
don't
man. Dropping
have beef
soon,
with.
nigga.
I don't
Big
have beef
chop,
with.
nigga.
I don't have beef with a single soul for that reason right there. I'm too friendly for beef.
As I
Cause
said in my music, as as I said in my music, nigga, I love to hate. So keep hating. Y'all
uh-oh.
just helping me with views and shit. Keep hating,
oh
nigga.
yeah,
I got paid off y'all motherfuckers. Y'all ain't even know it. Keep hating,
y'all
nigga.
go get busy.
Fuck y'all niggas.
Get busy.
Shit, what
Shit,
you
man.
mean?
Oh shit. Hey, completely unrelated. I'm walking my dogs. I looked outside and there's a fucking frog just right here.
Oh, well tell that nigga to jump then.
Oh, my dog almost stepped on it. Get.
Yo,
Hey, your dog say he
yeah, he
trespassing,
got
bro.
that
He
boy.
he,
He
he
got
handling the
the
house.
My dog handling the ops.
Yeah, he
Hell
handling
yeah,
the house.
shit. That nigga know what it is. Shit. Like I said, that's shit what we got, man. You know what I mean? Like, look, man, misunderstanding shit is misunderstanding shit. That
yeah,
shit can always get cleared up as long as the other motherfucker want to clear it up. If the other
is it?
motherfucker don't want to
Well,
clear
it's
it,
only if both parties are willing to listen to each other, because you can go in here with the fuck you, no fuck you, now fuck you, now fuck you, and then get nowhere.
facts,
Yeah, that
facts.
was the
But
thing
as long as
I was
everyone
trying
willing to
to
listen,
avoid with Hawklife and I. I didn't want it to get there, and it kind of got there for a little bit. But I think it ultimately was we both were trying to say shit, and neither one of us understood what we were trying to say to each other.
Yeah, bro.
And
You
that's
know,
when that's where mediation comes in. I think that's why
that was
I think
me.
that's a
That was
yeah.
me.
It
Yeah,
That's
was
when the OG. That's when the OGs got
right
to
on
step
time,
in. You know what I mean? Shit,
man.
right
you
on
know.
time.
I hope
You
y'all
know,
learned
shit.
something from the
That's how
smoke
you.
tonight. I
That's
hope
how you
you
know you got real niggas on your side. Period. You know what I mean?
will
Most
be.
niggas got yes mans, and I saw a whole bunch of yes mans in that goddamn chat. Oh
Uh-huh.
shit, giving
Uh-huh.
smoke. None of y'all niggas
Uh-huh.
see me in the damn
And see
freestyle battle.
what I do is, and because Hawklife has seen it, because I've had to do it a couple times. Whenever there's a misunderstanding, I try to dive in front of it and try to clear shit up because I think arguing is bullshit.
Yeah.
Look, right is right, wrong is wrong, as I normally say. If I'm wrong, nigga, I'm wrong. If you prove me wrong, I'm wrong. You know what I mean? And that motherfucker gonna be private. It's not gonna be public. You know what I mean? Like niggas want to
A
argue.
lot of people don't know how to uphold that L though.
They don't.
That's the
They
hardest
don't.
part for some people.
They don't.
They don't know how to say, you know what? You were so right about that. Let me take back what I said. I took things beyond where it was. It shouldn't have had to go there because you were right.
Hey,
That's why the first thing I said to Hog Life when he got on was I commend you for being to own that step that was too far.
hey, you
You
wanna know
know?
something? You wanna know something?
Yes, sir.
That's why I said you a
One and a
good
half.
artist, bro. You a good artist because when another artist can do shit like that, and when an artist can actually be like, yo, bro, like I'm tripping. You right? You know what I mean?
Yep.
Yo, that nigga could be your best friend, bro. That nigga could be your best friend. That nigga could be, bro. You can relate to that nigga, bro. I'm trying to tell you. You know what I mean? But yeah, a lot of these motherfuckers, that's why I said they big headed, bro. A lot of these niggas are big headed, and I see it.
So
I
what I
see it.
think is, because I don't think that, especially between Hawk Life and bars, I don't think a disconnect is there. I think for where there's information missing, I can just mediate it.
Yeah,
Because I think Hog Life, I do think you can bring something unique to what bars is doing through what you do and how you do it. You have your
he
platform, you
can.
have people to come, and you can attract views to battles with you. I saw that you mentioned something. I think Tommy tagged you in a post today, and you were like, "Well, how are my standings that I'm on your roster?" And that's basically just tallying up the battles you had. It doesn't mean that you're on the roster, because a lot of people that are listed, some of them aren't actual bars roster people. They're just people who have had battles. So here's where they stand for the year. You know what I
And
mean?
I'm gonna say this: don't talk your business on the goddamn net, bro. Especially if people can use it. You know what I mean? Like I had to learn that the hard way with a couple of ops. You know what I mean? Like, not saying that I be talking my business on the net and shit, but just saying that I learned a lot. Like I said, it's growth and development.
Yeah,
Not, and there's things that we're gonna learn as being a musician or as being a battle rapper. There's things we're gonna learn. There's things that we're gonna learn and be like, okay, all right, we can't do this no more. You know what I mean? Those are trials and tribulation of life in general as well. You know what I mean? Like, there's certain things you just cannot do. And I've been saying that for the longest in niggas. But just like what, if you study underneath Nation of Gods and Islam or Nation of Gods and Earth and shit, you can't save everybody. Some
Yeah.
people gonna be a not some people gonna be a 99%, some people gonna be a fucking 10%, and some people gonna be a fucking 5%. You can't save everybody. Some people just have to
Fact.
fucking go through that shit. And some people just gonna have to find out on their own. And I'm realizing that right now. Some people you just
Caught
gonna
that
have to cut
motherfucker.
loose. Yeah, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? You gotta cut the ops loose. And that's why I'm
Yeah.
saying what the fuck I'm saying, you know what I mean? And as far as I'm well concerned, I love my fan base. They the realest motherfuckers. I love my fan base. I love the niggas I fuck
Yep.
with. You know what I mean? They have an understanding. They know what it is. They on point. They know what's going on. You know what I mean? And they dare to mediate, or they dare if we ride them. We all move at once. And niggas don't do that no more. You know what I mean? And that's the thing. When that's why I said you gotta opt in the goddamn circle. You gotta cut that motherfucker loose.
Mm-hmm.
You have to. You have to in order to grow. Because at the end of the day, you're doing this. You're putting yourself out there. You're fucking making music. You're
It's
fucking
your
writing beats. Or
brand.
it's your
Keyword
brand.
is
It's your
brand.
craft. It's your craft. At the end of the day, they need you. You don't need them. Period. That's what
Mm-hmm.
it is. So before anybody always be like, oh, Sonny this, Sonny that, or you know, anything else like that, you know what I mean? Like, nah, niggas, them niggas need us. And Hawklyfe, I feel like you could do something special with bars, or in general by yourself if you wanted to. I feel like motherfuckers sleep on niggas like that. You know what I mean? So I mean, it's a misunderstanding. Like I said, misunderstanding can be it can be resolved.
yeah.
It
Like I
just
said,
depends.
you
It just
understand
depends on the other person.
the extra shit. It's the extra shit. You know what I'm saying? It's all the extra shit. Like I said,
But
the way
but
time can be vocal when it's
go
missed,
ahead.
it's the same way time can be vocal when it's time to communicate. You know what I'm saying? And that's all it is when it comes down to it, is communication, communication.
And it shouldn't have been and and it shouldn't have been public. You know what I mean? Like certain things just cannot be public. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it makes it hard. It makes it hard, especially if you got an op and you can't really check that op. If you can't correct the mistakes and you have to cut them loose, you have to cut them loose if it's public because everybody don't seen it. Everybody don't felt a certain way. So that, as you carrying, I guess not that rebel, but as you carrying, how should I put it? That weight, and everybody else may feel the same way how you feel, whatever, because you spoke out. There's some people that probably look up to you. See what I'm saying? And that's the thing about music that I like, is because I can say shit that nobody can say at the end of the day. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. If I'm right, I'm right. So be it. I don't fucking care if I'm right or wrong. That's not the point. The point is that I'm being myself. So just y'all two brothers, you know what I mean? Continue being yourself, and anybody else that has the same righteousness mind and the same way as well, continue being yourself. You know what I mean? Keep
Mm-hmm.
doing what you're doing. That's just what it's about. And
That
keep that
shit.
keep that shit private. You know what I mean? Unless it's meant to be public, then take it public. But other than that, if it's not meant to be public, keep that shit private. And that's how your brand or whatever that you moving, your motions won't get hurt, won't get tired, or won't get cut. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Yeah,
All facts, no fiction.
I'm trying to
So
tell you, it's a smoke session, man. It's Bob, right? Everybody can't have a 5 minute break. Gotta be shit goes to 6 sessions. You understand?
All right, so for the next 20 seconds, I'm gonna get extra just in case, some motherfuckers want you to be mad. So, hey, yo, Chalk Life, first of all, I want to say, fuck your beard, because I can't grow one, nigga. Secondly, I want to say that because your glasses are square, nigga, you ain't part of my circle. Check the lenses, nigga. I'm done.
all right, all right, all right. Well. I'm gonna say this then. You know what I mean? Because I've
Mhm.
been on this podcast for a minute. I don't know if you trying to be like fucking Takeoff or fucking goddamn Migos or fucking goddamn motherfucking whoever the fuck you trying to be, nigga. Genuine, where the fuck you trying to be, nigga? But you might want to pipe the fuck down. You know what I mean?
Hey, look, bro, I'm so fly when I take off my bitch say wherever I go, me go. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, man. I feel you. I feel
Hey,
you.
Henny,
I wouldn't, bro. I wouldn't fuck with old buddy. He looked like if Raiden was from the hood. What the
Henny
Yeah,
off the rocks.
He looked like he knows some shit.
Henny off the
you like
rocks.
ready for the
You
hood.
got to rock the pots, let the detectives connect the dots. I got the drop.
Ooh,
Oh,
he got the drop.
Yeah.
don't get
Hold
me
on.
started.
Them
Oh,
bars
well,
got
we
you.
can go anytime.
Hey, look. Hey, look.
Let's get it. Let's
Niggas
show
will
them what
never
a
travel
freestyle is.
rating.
Let's show them what a freestyle
Rated
really is.
win.
I mean, for niggas. Oh wait. Hold on. This is not freestyle no more, guys. This is a cipher. This is another word that they didn't know. It's when more than one artist is freestyling. This is a cipher.
Joey Jordan.
Yeah, I can do that.
Let me see if I can put an instrument on. Hold on.
Let me go turn my hose on and wash this frog off my fingers though.
Oh yeah, do that warps, man.
Yeah, that shit sounded dirty as fuck, and it technically was, but not that kind.
Well, you ain't gonna make a prince. You ain't gonna make a princess out of that frog, bro.
And then that.
My queen is in the house taking a nap. I'm
Hey,
super good on that.
that's good, bro.
That's
Kings
why
gotta
I'm out
protect the
here.
queen.
Oh yeah, that's why I'm outside talking mess right now. I'm using the dogs as an excuse because I wanted to speak on this live, but I started to feel like I was getting loud in the house, and like and one like I felt like I was gonna hop on here and there was gonna be all kinds of hostility, and I'm really happy that wasn't the energy. This has been a
Nah,
really
bro.
good and cohesive conversation, and I appreciate what the energy is, and maybe not everybody will see it for that, but
Yeah, we chill on this side, bro. We can get pretty hostile, but we chill on this side. You know what I mean? We chill. We chill.
y'all get out my face if I kick your butts. All right, so if we search cipher and who's kicking it off?
Mm.
oh, he down with it.
Oh, I'm always with it.
Oh, Hawklyfe pull up the beat too. All right.
Man, it was something.
Wait, are we all gonna be on time on the beat though? Like,
I don't know. I might need to find one that's longer.
is that on time?
Hold on.
Wow.
Because the beat was like 2 minutes.
Was I in sync with the beat when I was clapping just now?
Yeah.
A little
Yeah,
bit, a little bit.
I think it's on time.
Okay. Well then, yeah. We can do that. That's fun. It gives me an excuse to stay out here a little bit longer with the dogs. That way, when I let the big one in the house, she don't shit on my floor. I'm very open with my life. I don't got no secrets. Where that little fucking one at though?
Hey,
Mm.
Okay.
Okay. Look, flashing like ocean food. Give money any day. Don't say what I gotta say. Better pay attention, pay the toll, nigga, pay what you gotta pay. Any day, we can pop it off. Do what you want, we'll pop it off. Tylenol, he's Rowley. Lay him in the trap. Yeah, he's stamped, bitch, I'm amped. Yeah, I'm outside of the house, bitch, I'm on the camp. I'ma kill him when we turn off the lamp. Yeah, you're white, yeah, she in, you on the camp. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying, I'm going up that feeling. Going up that lick. Yeah, we heard. Yeah, we heard.
All right, wait. Beat rocker and Hawklyfe. If you wanna fly, that's a Hawklyfe. If you speak wrong, you better rock right. When the beat rocks and I rock right. Wait this beat and then we got the lyrics. So without a beat, you can't have the lyric. When you hear the beat and these people feel it, that means you have the beat, then you have the lyrics. So let me get this fitting and showing people the facts. Everybody wanna know if I battle when I rap. When I gotta show and gotta flow, I gotta roll, I gotta go and show up when I do my things. And yeah, you know you rocking in my life. You better shut the fuck up or I take your ass down the road and they gon' see you roll over, roll on. I wanna see them roll on. Get the beat rockin', the beat gonna get rolled on. Flow strong, just like a woman on period. Oh, you ain't no man, that's so wrong, and I'm so gone. I'm out of here. Red hat and I'm standing clear. Red shirt cause I do it there. I got snugs on and I'm going here. I'm gonna show them what I do when I break it down. I don't even gotta make a sound cause when I make that blend and my cakes around, I can bake it up, I bake it down. I can pack you in, I pack you out. I don't know what you're talking about. Better leave let the frog get hit like Pacquiao. Yeah.
Ooh, ooh. And we
Okay.
taking them ops out. And you know what we do. Yeah, we coming up with the crew. Loud mouth, fuck you too. I don't know about that house. Ran up on you and your crew. Fuck them niggas talking shit in the motherfucker chat. Them niggas ain't about that. I don't give a fuck, nigga. You don't wanna get rat, nigga. Just like fuck that. Yeah. Fuck it. Let me go ahead and turn around my cap. Because you ain't gonna shoot in the back of my head where the hole is at. Fuck y'all niggas, y'all talking shit. Yeah, y'all niggas ain't with this shit. I don't give a fuck. Got 22s and pistols in this motherfucker, bitch. Yeah. I ain't gotta say shit. Y'all niggas already know this. Fuck it, I do this. We go in with this. Yeah. This is just a little acapella. Some of y'all niggas don't know this shit. Jiggle like motherfucking jello. Make them niggas say hello. Cause when they hear this shit, go ahead, cheaper, you can spit this shit. I'm off on this bitch.
Beat over.
Fuck it. You play another one, really? Ooh, yeah.
Commercial break.
Okay. Alright.
Go ahead, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
Alright.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Hmm.
Loud
Hmm.
mob.
Hmm. I see people talking they shit. They ain't no bust no clip. It is what it is. You know we in this bitch.
Yeah.
I'ma get that flip. Go back to the streets and shit. I don't even have to talk that shit. Motherfucker, I'll walk that shit. Tell motherfucker walk right in. We about to get this money. I'm about to count this cake. Ain't nobody gonna take it from me. I don't even got a mask up, bitch, cause ain't nobody see me when I draw that bitch. Everybody wanna talk that shit, but we don't give a fuck cause it is what it is.
Yeah.
I just had to repeat myself, but no repenting. People be talking, I'm teaching lessons. People be praying, but you a blessing. Cause if I run up on you, taking everything. I don't give a fuck cause you ain't gonna do shit. Look at my hand, look at his wrist, look at his neck, look at your bitch. How she just sucked my dick. I don't get no fuck, you already know this. I don't get shit, we be up. I'm just fucking around this bitch. I ain't even get warmed up. You don't even need to hit the touch. People talk, but we don't give a fuck. People talking, we don't give a fuck. People talking, we don't give a fuck. Put the hook in this bitch like I'm fishing. People be talking, but I ain't got distance. I just run up on you and hit them. We don't give a fuck about a bitch, we don't listen. Pass it off to my brother, you know that we on a mission.
Wait.
I'm standing 10 toes, motherfucker, cause I am never
Look,
slipping.
them bodies gonna be missing. Fuck it, you get it. A lot of these niggas talking like they with the devil wicked. Fuck it, it's decisions. These niggas don't have knowledge. Go back and learn shit. You niggas falling, I'm crawling. Fuck it, a lot of these niggas talking, but yet they be capping. Nigga walking, I don't give a fuck about words. What you talking, nigga? Action. Yeah, that's what I'm preaching, nigga. You don't get it, practice. sound like Allen Iverson, my nigga just practice. Yeah, it's lyric in this bitch. Yeah, you fucking hear it. I fuck your damn bitch. Your bitch the fucking hoe. Yeah, I make hits in the fucking raw. That's a fucking hoe. Y'all nigga wanna ball. Y'all ain't got a ball. Y'all niggas wanna crawl. Y'all niggas can't even walk. Fuck it, I talk it out. Y'all niggas walk it out. Yeah, y'all niggas know what I'm about. Yo, fuck it, go ahead.
You know what I'm about. People be talking, don't talking to stuff. If you talking to me, baby, watching your mouth. If we fucking it up, then I'm fucking you out. Wait, I'm fucking your bitch. If you talking to me, then I'm talking about hits. When it comes to the flow, man, you know I got it lit. Wait, I'm fly, so I got it lit. Who is this person he's talking right now? Wait, you said that you ballin' like practice, like AI. When AI be talking about ballin', he practice, and when he be ballin', he talk it out. Look at my legs, I'll step on the street, that mean Rocket can walk it out. What you be talking about? Say on take off, guess I'm gonna talk it out. Yeah, I'm hitting the block. They talk to the beat. What? Talk to the sky? You talking like what? I'm looking up and I'm not saying why. Wait, it's strange. I thought it was dry. People see thinking, but now they gonna die. Just like your hair when you sing unprepared, but these niggas are scared. But ask who am I? I am the one.
Hold
not
up,
like
little
Neo.
nigga. Real niggas multiply. What the fuck are you talking about? Yeah, you know I give a fly. Some of y'all niggas gonna die. Don't really want you down by your side. Pavement, niggas, you don't wanna be breathing in this shit. Fuck this shit, I take your oxygen, no lungs in this bitch. Nigga, I could dismantle you like some guns in this bitch.
Thinking it's sweet till the shit
I'll
gets
remove
sour.
the
Do a
crust.
cartoon, I
That's how
draw
I
like a power.
dismantle.
That's why I came over that boy. People think it's sweet till the shit gets sour. I draw cartoon rocket
The idea
power.
of having
Deuces
one
in my
stream
hand,
of
motherfucker.
income
I shoot and it's catching
just
all
didn't
the
sit well with
shells. We
me.
pull up, we touch down, and we do that shit like Brucey Carhell. Oh. Damn, the advertisement was kind of fly.
Yeah.
Hey,
Okay.
Yeah, we do this.
I'm in this.
Yeah.
okay. Who going? Let's do me. Okay. Wait till the drop. Hey.
Y'all go ahead. I'm just cleaning my garage while we doing this.
Shit, I just came out of the stool. I was just counting all these blues. And I popped me a pill too. That just mean I don't fuck with you. See the moves I make on major. And these people think they player. Till the demon become a slayer. And we don't do no fucking favors. So you know you owe. And we in this bitch like whoa. And I cook it up like dope. Look at this shit. And if it go broke, then it's so. I cut it off the end of that bitch. Sell it like rocks. People wanna talk, but they ain't got pop. That's pop rocks, you already know. People wanna play shit, but they ain't let it go. Say it to my face, bitch, and I'ma let you know. Right hook, left hook, and I'ma let it go. And I'ma let them know. Bitch is a bitch and a hoe is a hoe. That's how a bitch get exposed.
And I don't really think that nigga so dope. I don't really think that nigga so dope. I don't really think that nigga so dope. Knife to his throat, motherfucker, choke. Fuck it. Yeah. Tie that nigga up like rope. Dagger the nigga be like rope. I'ma come through full slow. Drive by, whip it slow. Yeah, you know we on your block. Just like some shoes, just so. I'ma get them knots, I'ma tie. Lot of them niggas get bread. Lot of them niggas get bread. We gon' lay you in the bed. Yeah, the beat kind of went off a little bit. Go ahead.
No discussion.
Okay.
No discussion.
Yeah.
I'm here with
Go ahead,
prediction. It ain't a lot you missing, but I'm killing them with these unwritten. Don't need a composition. My penmanship on a different lane. I'm bringing major pain when it's storming rains. Yeah, I'm trying to break the chains. Guaranteed they remember my name. What is a battle without controversy? I gotta be worthy. Take it to the ultimate promo. I do a nigga very early. Yeah, this is a session. It's a blessing. I hope we can work test. But I'm going with progressing. You know what I'm saying? Checklist. Like it's Nike. You better do the right thing like Spike Lee. You know what I mean? Get your shit together. Cause you will get punched down for trying to rush the Mayweather. Remember the other night? That shit turned to a hell of a fight, real life. Yeah. Got punched so many times he had to swing right. Yeah. Shit wasn't happening, no capping. This is TNT. Niggas bound to die from a bomb. I'm a zombie. Keep them under the arm. You been warned. Yeah.
Yo. Is the beat about to go or can I go? I don't know. Yo, this one I'ma slow down just a little bit cause I feel like I was rapping too fast, but it's cool cause everything I gotta do when I make a move, you know I move fast. I'm a blast from the past like yesterday. If you wanna go, go, okay. But your lady gonna say yes today, so I guess that means I'm playing with her breast today. I'm everything like the emphasis. What's the difference is everybody know when Beat Rocker gets to spit in this shit, it's different. Like I'm getting this like Hawklyfe us to go at a flow where it's paced out. Lyrics like to go at a flow when you pace now. Then my boy said I gotta show these people what he gonna do because I know when people get to speaking, he be showing people when he beating the speakers and everybody listening because you know we gonna get them. Like if the beat gonna distort, then I'll retort with everything. When I'm speaking in sorts, you better sort and search your soul. Cause when I get the flow and go, and everybody know I'm a flow. Like that rapid
Slide that
flow,
beat,
you know,
slide that
cause
beat
I
for me,
go
bro.
and flow, cause I'm go, you know. Oh, then you see the video and a fish eye like it is a go and pro. So you know, professional with everything that I do because it is the flow. So if lyric don't ask me for a feature, he gon' get a feature from my DMs, you know. Oh yeah, I went there, nigga. You got songs better share, little nigga. Cause you know
Yeah,
I ain't scared, little nigga. I got a three
yeah,
and I'm paired, little nigga. So niggas
yeah.
do it right now. You better hit my inbox or what you gonna see is life. Gonna sit by my boy Hawk.
And
Yeah.
that's what
Oh
it
man,
is, bitch. Hell
I'm
yeah.
ignorant.
Oh yeah, dude. Look, Joey Brown and be Mr. Lot, you gotta go back to the beginning and what we discussed the shit that we was talking about, shit that was going on in the comments, and basically we just ran over all that. Go back, check that out. And also I put a little call out to Balls Battle League. Three of balls, three to represent balls against three that's gonna represent Battle Rap Kingdom. We'll put a card together, and it just really was a big misunderstanding, communication. You can go back and see my critiques on your judgment, so you can understand where I was coming from, and we could definitely do a part two to this. This was the right type of vibe. What we do here on the smoke session is not tear each other down. We build each other up. We put the problems on the table and we find a solution if amicably possible. So that's why I say go back, watch the beginning, and we need to do a part two. We'll definitely do a part two of this where you can get your shit across or whatever. Tom Bland won't come to the table, get his shit off. This is a non-judgment free, and that's another thing I want to say. I feel like you're gonna have judges, and not to say that the judges are biased. One thing I can't point out from earlier, I will say, is just being in detail with the judging. Break down which balls you play back.
Wait, hold on. This smoke session, right?
Yeah,
All right, I'm gonna say this right now. Since we smoke session, we talking about judges now. I feel like some of the judges for the goddamn Thank God It's Friday judge some of the songs wrong, nigga.
Hey, look,
Oh,
look,
I
look.
knew that
I
was
want to say
coming.
one
Hey,
thing.
I
look,
knew that was
look.
Hey,
coming.
hold on. No disrespect to nobody. Well, I like lyrical very much so, but I felt that coin flip was some bullshit. You should have just gave it to I could take an L. Like it don't matter to me. I just put some songs up. I did it for promotion and to support Hawklyfe because we always do. But the coin flip thing, that's not judging. That is not judging, bro. That a
wait,
coin flip
somebody
is judged
judged
by
Hold
off
on,
a
hold on,
coin
hold on,
flip?
hold on. Let me cut y'all
my
off for a
bad.
second.
My song was judged by a coin flip, bro, and I could deal with that. Don't get me twisted.
Wait,
Hey, now
Look,
let me
look,
cut
I'm
look,
an
y'all
look.
off for a
asshole when I
second.
judge, but I at least
Let me
talk.
cut y'all off for a second. For a quick second. Let me cut y'all off for a quick second.
And there's
Um,
no
Joy,
disrespect to lyrical
hold on,
because
hold
he
on.
can't defend himself right now. But I'm just saying, I felt like that was kind of dirty.
Hold on.
It was kind of dirty.
Let me address Joey Brown. He said, I can't show you no more. You're actually a good dude. I be trying to tell people that I'm a good dude. Just don't be thinking I be being a crap, but no, I'm passionate about what I do. First off, shout out Ken Robinson for being in the building, Gorilla Warzone in the building. Uh, if he got some things he want to get off his chest as far as how he operate, his structure with everything he got going on. And I know he ain't got to talk about his wrist with balls, but I mean, just
Wait.
Yeah,
Who this guy? Who this guy? Who this guy? Who is he?
Ken
Ken
Robinson,
Robinson.
Gorilla Monster.
Yeah, Ken Robinson. Completely random, but who's this guy is my Favorite
Right,
song from Grease
exactly.
too.
Dang, he told me up before I even got here. Told me up that quick. But
Hey, bro, I'm
uh
sorry, bro. It's a smoke session. Everybody get it. You know what I
well,
mean?
nah,
I'm
Yeah,
playing.
nigga shot
yeah,
at me. I thought we were ciphering.
right.
Nah,
But
nigga, you
nah,
shot at me. I came back.
all
I
right,
was saying, let's do music, nigga.
I'm down. Let's do music. I'm down. Let's get
all
it.
right, all right. But I've been working with Hawklyfe for a minute now, and he, some of his people know me, some don't, and I just start coming back around working with him again. But I've been so busy doing my own things. Guerrilla Warzone been a full time thing for me now. I've been running my league full time, and we've been just doing everything. Our female division is popping off right now, crazy too. But
Oh, that's what's
yeah,
up, nigga. Okay, okay, all right. And
some people know me.
your shit called what again?
Guerrilla
Guerrilla
Warzone.
Warzone Battle
Okay,
League.
Come here.
well, no disrespect to you, homie. No disrespect
That's
to you,
all.
but I got PTSD from gorillas. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh damn! Here
I
you go. Here you go. Here you
yeah,
go.
yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
You
I
mean the
can't trust,
band Gorillas or
I
that song
can't,
by Bruno Mars?
Oh
I can't.
man.
Nah, bro. I can't trust gorillas no more. You know what I mean? Fuck gorilla mob. You know what I mean?
Damn.
I
Oh
can't,
okay.
I can't
R.I.P.
trust gorilla mob.
Harambe.
Damn.
But
Okay.
you cool.
Well,
You
I'm
cool,
sorry
homie. You
about that.
cool.
I'm sorry about that.
No,
But
no, no, no. Don't be sorry, nigga. Don't be sorry, nigga. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
But I do
Good, bro.
want to
You
say
ain't do nothing.
June
You ain't do nothing.
26th. I do want to say June 26th, the finale of the Thank God It's Friday Music Fest tournament. TJ versus Bobby K. It's going down in a major way.
yeah.
That's gonna be
Exactly.
crazy.
Exactly.
You want
And
to see my
I'll be
performance team?
I'll be in the building for that too. I'll be in the building
Yeah,
for that too.
yeah,
Whether if you need me as a judge, I'll be here
yeah,
to judge or whatever.
hey,
yeah,
just
yeah.
don't do no coin flips, bro.
All the judges will be in the building that was here throughout the
Can I do a
tournament.
dice roll instead?
Yeah,
Hell
we
no,
all
we
will
ain't
be
rolling
dope.
sevens for no who
Yeah,
won.
high stakes.
Damn.
Definitely. Um,
Tag.
but
Well,
yeah,
I don't know what happened with the coin flip, but I missed that. But
Oh, this
I
ain't
did.
D and D.
Yeah. Sorry
Hey,
about
look.
that.
Hey, hey,
I'll say
hey,
sorry
hey,
about that.
hey, look. Hey, look. Hey, look. Hey, look. If your
Shit
music,
happens. You gotta look at it
if
like that. Shit happens.
hey, look. I'm gonna say this. If your music completely sound like a whole nother artist and a whole, uh, just never mind. I'm gonna say that one. I'm gonna say that one.
Okay.
yeah.
I'm not even gonna bring that one up.
But the step
Don't
on
be
Bad lib.
that,
yourself. Don't be
Bad lib.
yourself. We don't need two Lil Waynes out here.
See? Damn, damn, damn.
Sorry for the wait.
But yeah.
Continue.
Hey, yo, Shaq, you ain't just gonna talk about me and I can't defend myself. It's supposed to be the smoke session and niggas don't even want to invite me on camera,
nah,
nigga. So
but
first of all,
lyrical my dog though. So I can't. I felt like, to be honest, I'm gonna air it out then. So this is a small second. I felt like he wanted to give it to old buddy, but he didn't want to hurt my feelings, which it's criticism. And the reason why I really didn't care about that round, and this is why I'm gonna say this. And then I'm going. I'm not going at you, hard life, so don't get started. But
Huh?
I feel like Lyric got done dirty on his round, so I brought a
Thank
feature
you.
with
I
him.
did. Thank you.
So
I did.
I even told bro before that happened, I said, bro, I don't care about this tournament. I'm only here for exposure. Because if you coming in to try and win, like that's cool too. But my thing was I'm helping my homie out because a lot of people were dropping out, and I wanted Hawklife to be able to have a good. He had a good idea, and I want to make it great by participating and being there. Because the whole first round, like 5 motherfuckers ain't show up. You know what I mean? So I felt like a lot of people did him dirty with not, you know what I mean, doing what they're supposed to do. They wait until the lot to be like, oh, I want to send in my songs now. But you already didn't show up, dog. You know what I'm saying? So that was like a big versus that was done in a different way. That's how I felt. So I was like, I'm gonna put a couple songs out there. My first song
yo,
I put
that's
out,
trash.
they said it was too
Crazy.
short. I was like, hey,
Yeah,
I
that
just
is
put in a
crazy.
little something, something. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like
Let's
Bro
go.
got done dirty, not by Heart Life.
I
I feel like the
I did got
judges just
dirty.
I
didn't
did
Yeah,
really.
think
yeah.
I
Let me
did.
tell you. These motherfuckers, all right, don't get me wrong. They good, all right. I don't like criticizing, I don't like talking down artists because a lot of motherfuckers think I do it. I don't, all right. Let me tell you though, like the way how I feel like the round look, I'm very versatile, okay? I got heartbreak songs that sound like Excess Tentacion. I got songs that's probably like Snoop Dogg down to fucking Tupac, down to drill rap, down to I got heavy metal songs and everything. So, I study my opponent. You know what I mean? I'm like, all right, cool. Like, they're more on some R&B type shit. So I'm gonna bust out the R&B type shit. You know what I mean? Next thing I notice, like these niggas songs like it remind you too much of a song in the past. You know what I mean? Which was
But not
good.
even that. When we did the tournament, they said videos do not count. And then during my
Right,
round, the dude was like, "Oh, Chifa didn't put no video up." So I'm
right.
like, it's not. It's about bars. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of didn't like that shit either. I was like, all right, it's whatever. You know what I mean? Just because
And
you got a
that's
shitty ass song, but you got a video, it's supposed to be popping a song. You know what I
yeah,
mean? But
which supposed to be critiqued by lyrics, and I felt like lyrics and bros, like I had them niggas beat. I had them beat. You know what I mean? Like my shit was there, and then they were like, oh yeah, but I felt like this. I heard lyrics sing before. He should have brought this and that. I'm like, bro, like y'all looking too much into the song. Look into the actual lyrics. I was saying some shit. You know what I mean? Like that song was a heartfelt song. Like you know what I mean? Like yeah, he was right. There was some reasons behind it, but at the same time, like just because you felt like this, like y'all supposed to critique it by this and that, exactly how y'all say y'all's gonna do it. So I felt like, damn, like that shit got done
but
wrong. I
shit,
had
like
so
I
many
was
people.
saying, no, Hawklyfe did it right. He was like, look,
That's what.
honestly, he said it's on the fence, but I feel like Chifa should have came with a solo song. I can respect that.
Yeah,
The thing
yeah,
that I
yeah,
can't get in my head that I didn't say nothing about it at the time because I was like, look, I'm not taking away from because it was still going on the whole tournament. So I didn't want to take from the tournament and be like, yo, this is some foul. You know what I mean? Like, why you do a coin flip? Even though everyone could look at it as, oh, it's even. Y'all both had a chance to win, but I didn't. If I would have won, I would have dropped out because I don't want no coin flip. I want to be able to be like, look, I don't think you won. I'd be like, cool, I ain't win. I can respect that. The coin flip is like shit, and then
yeah,
you not to be funny, but you know in the hood, you know when you wanted to land on tails, you put heads up. A coin always gonna land on the opposite side more than 75% of the time. So it kind of don't because I used to hustle that. I hustle everything. I'll gamble with you
Oh man,
on what the sky gonna be, what color the sky gonna be at 5 o'clock. It's gonna be light purple. It's gonna be blue. We're gonna have clouds today, and I'll gamble on everything. So I felt like that was kind of like I'd rather you just give it to homie and be like you lost than the coin flip because I feel like that's not judging. That's leaving it up to like just leaving it up to God basically or
the
something. You know
air.
what I mean? Like you just
Yeah,
leaving it
I
for
did that
You
chance.
just
because we couldn't come up with a decision, and I don't think
Then
we.
that's when he should have said I can't vote on this, and
yeah,
then
it
it
should have
went
been
down to
it's
the next few people,
yeah,
or it could have went
yeah,
to
it's
another song. Like,
yeah,
look,
it should have been a whole nother
y'all
song.
send one more song. We gonna play it at the end.
But I can
Yeah.
agree with them arguments. I can agree with them arguments and say,
But you gotta look at it like this. Let's say y'all doing a battle, and the judge go, well, let me get a quarter real quick. Let me hold on now. Y'all both went hard, but I gotta flip this coin. Like if
that's
that
why you
happened on
let the
URL,
coin drop.
you couldn't do that.
That's why you let the coin hit the floor. Then it's random.
Hey, I'm not saying he you know what I mean, on purposely flipped the coin and then flipped it over while he was on the ground. He did a coin toss. I'm saying that's not the point. Was it should have never came to that. It should have been like you lost.
Yeah,
Or
but
hey,
they
like
did.
you said, I respect what you said. Hey, I heard better songs from Chifa. I
Yeah,
think he should have brought something else on a solo tip. But the only reason why I brought Bruh in there because I felt like he didn't get to stay in the tournament long enough. I was like, hey, he should have been in this round. So I'm gonna do a feature with Bruh. Even though there was groups in the tournament that didn't get judged off the one person who sent it in, like RCC, no offense to them, but it was supposed to be a single man tournament, but they had a whole group and nobody was pointing out who is the one that's turning in a song. You know what I mean? Like, it's Daryl. Daryl, we can only judge off of your verse, but no one knew who was the solo artist that was
no,
promoting the group.
no, that's the thing. You could come in as a group, and the reason I was saying it because
Nah, bro.
You said I thought it was
yeah,
You
solo,
said
so
no,
hey,
no, no, no.
hey, that's on me
You
then.
said I'm gonna coach you. I'm gonna coach you. Hold on. I remember you said and quote. You said if you do sin in the future, we're only going to judge you on your own lyrics. That's what you said. And
But
exactly,
and
hey,
and that was
and
the
I'm cool
point.
with it
even
though.
But that was the point of
and
me saying if he would have sent in a solo track, he would have had more to show.
yeah,
What's up, Geek? Is
Yeah,
1629.
yeah.
I would say, let me touch a little bit on, because I was there through not through the whole tournament, but when I did come in, I don't know if I judged y'all two battles, but or y'all two songs, I mean, or and everything, but anything else, I judged me and Hawk Life. I think gave it the best judgment on a lot of stuff. Like I broke down everything, just like I would, because I've done to the points where I've broken down judgments of tournaments,
Oh yeah, I remember you.
contests, competitions. I've judged battles, like real battle rap stuff, so I know how to judge music too. So you know,
I don't
yeah.
think you judge any of our stuff though, because
Okay.
it's like everyone got skipped
Send it to
on
chop it up
mine.
podcast1 at gmail.com, geek 1629. Send your music over there and check out Hope Life Reacts tomorrow night at 8 p.m. You feel me? I react.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna definitely throw in some because hey, you even heard a hot girl
Uh
summer, bro? You heard that
oh.
yet?
I got some of yeah, I think.
Hey, you can't lie on that one.
Not at
Well,
all.
I wasn't stupid on that bitch.
Damn.
Not at all.
Or Kill Shot. I don't even know if you heard Kill Shot. Them new songs.
Excuse me, I'm drinking that coke and this shit, yeah. But yeah, Kill Shot, I ain't hear that one yet, but I'm gonna listen to it, man. Throw that thing down to me. I'm gonna definitely
Okay.
listen.
Oh yeah.
Hey, don't even worry. I got something dropping on the 17th.
Yeah, but one of the things we was talking about was that clarity and uh the judging, being specific on writing stuff down and of that nature. I know people don't do it every battle.
Right.
It should become a habit. You know,
Hmm.
that way when the person be like, "Well, why is this way?" You will have a concise breakdown. Well, I didn't like this bar the way it was said, but I love the way this bar was. That's clarity. Then that makes the battler want to grow. Be like, all right, well, I don't need to say this in this manner or do this in this way or use this.
Bro,
But when
what's
you
going
break
on here?
clarity
I
in
hear
the
you.
judgment, you're not only
I hear
giving
you.
them a critique, you're giving them pointers to help them grow. So you got to be a judge of knowledge instead of a judge of favoritism, quote
Yeah.
unquote. Just because I'm battling, I know when I step in Buzz Battle League, and the reason upon I said that I'm Battle Rap Kingdom, I come in representing my own league. Yeah, I do battle. Well, I was battling on bars, but I represent my own league. You know what I'm saying? And they got people that do that battle only the league, but they got one
Hmm.
particular league they may be a part of.
Right. Right.
Bad news and shit like that. We know he bullpen, but he'll go on another league and battle.
Hmm. That's just I'm prime example and everything because I was over at Bars Battle League and I battle for Bars, but and I run Guerrilla Warzone and everything, and now I'm back running Guerrilla Warzone, full time. That's all.
Yeah,
Damn,
I
everybody
bet
getting
over
on
there in the
bars?
freestyle gauntlets. I don't win them all the time. I complain about shit probably, but it's not really complaining. It was just the necessary pointing out shit, kind of the same thing. And over time, like I said, we understand that not every time people gonna write shit down, but it should become a little bit of a habit. They should want to write and have a detailed response to their results, and not just where I gave him an A for flow, a 5 for wordplay, this and that and that. Why did you give him a 5? It's really the details because the details will help the artist go. But if you don't give the details, then he can feel like that's just like me saying, "Well, I don't like
Damn.
sitting down." But when you say it in the way you say, oh, animation can help you around, then there's a difference. Well, I gave it this because I felt like you were sitting down. But if you was a little bit animated, more animated, you know what I'm saying? It gave it a little bit more energy. You know what I'm saying? That would have made it a better response. But that's why I like this book because you didn't give it enough energy. It didn't hit like it should have. You know what I'm saying? That's a complete breakdown. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? Instead of just
you
being like,
you you are right.
sitting there.
I concur. I concur by those words you said when you said the words you said because you said them. I
Yeah.
agree.
Oh man.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
It's just what you say and how you say it, and like a lot of people don't get it. Like so, when I say be specific, you got to be clear when
Like
you.
they were like, "Hey, your timing wasn't on delivery," like shit
Right.
like that.
Yeah, you have to because you have to do it. That's if you really trying to help artists grow and you really not doing it for favoritism, you'll put in that extra work. You'll have them breakdowns. You'll have that paper in the pen. You know what I'm saying? You'll use outside judges instead of balls judges. You'll have neutral judges. You'll do what you got to do. Sometimes you don't have that option. You got to go with what you got, and that's understandable too. But they should have integrity to write that shit down, add that shit broke down, write what they can write down, because motherfuckers be rapping fast. It's hard to write everything now. But you get the points that really stuck out or whatever, whatnot, to really break down why your decision was what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, good critique can make or break somebody. If they don't hear the truth, they'll think, okay, what I'm doing is right, and not make the improvement that will make them great. And inversely, if they get the right critique, they can probably make a change before they put something out that'll make them better.
Right.
right.
Facts.
Or they'll realize, like funny story. Well, it's funny now, but in hindsight, I cried like a bitch. So when I was in the sixth grade, I was in a talent show, and I did a song that I wrote, and I sang. And I don't know if you know about middle schoolers, but little niggas are mean. And they
Yeah.
booed my soul off that stage.
Mm.
And the only time that they did not boo is when I put together this terrible rap verse. It was god awful. But they stopped booing. And then I went back into the hook and they booed again. I went backstage and I cried. Got around the entire school. So I could have taken, yo, stop doing music. You're trash. But what I got from it, okay, they didn't like my singing. But when I rapped, they were listening. So I
Yeah.
started rapping. And then, what, a year and a half ago, I dropped an R&B album, and it was my most successful album, better than my rap album.
Mm,
So, middle schoolers are stupid, and I let it hurt my feelings for too long. But
Yep.
yeah.
the critique made me into the type of rapper that I am, and the confidence I gained through rapping. I said, let me try this singing thing again, and now I know what I wasn't doing then, and I'm better for it.
Mm,
Yeah.
Yep, yep.
Definitely. That's
Yeah.
why I said what I said when I was like, you know, everybody's here to help each other. You know what I mean? Uplift each other and shit. At the same time, you know what I mean? Like real motherfuckers
yeah.
gotta support real motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Like
Yep.
there can't be too many yes mans, and I done
Oh
pretty much
yeah.
seen. I done pretty much seen a lot of yes mans lately on the internet to, like I said, other labels and everywhere else, and it's like, damn, bro, like that's what y'all doing, but y'all not realizing that in the long run of jeopardy,
Mhm.
y'all gonna hurt yourself. You know what I mean? Like
Right. That's
all
why.
it take all it takes is one person that's powerful enough to put things well explained or
Mhm.
well put, and then all it takes is for everybody else to see it, and it's over. It's a wrap.
Yeah. That's why I
Yep.
say that I got a good camp around me now, good family, good brothers, and nobody on that yes man tip and everything. Everybody will sit me down and they'll give me advice. They'll tell me if it's wrong. They'll tell me if it's right, or whatever. They'll tell me if I should do it this way, that way, switch something up. And shoot, even Beat Rocker has got with me many times to be like, look, dude, this is my opinion on something, and yada yada. Then look,
Yeah,
so.
And he's
Yeah.
hated me for a while
Definitely.
for it too. So, that's how you know it's real.
Yeah. I'd rather somebody tell me I'm wrong. Don't just tell me I'm ass. Tell me why I'm ass. You know what I'm saying? Don't just tell me I'm ass. Tell me why I'm ass. Why you feel I'm ass? You know what I'm
Uh,
saying?
cause
I
you're
like the
fat.
defeat.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Right?
I'm sorry. That was
You
terrible.
know what I'm saying? Like you ask because your angles is it's subpar. Okay, why I'm
hey,
ass.
you wanna know something? What I can't stand though is when, okay, let's say if you are terrible, but then you got like a lot of other people telling you, okay, this is why you're terrible, but yet like the criticism is not to actually criticize you, it's to like hurt your feelings or belittle you, because it's like, damn, like everybody else doing it, so now I feel like I gotta do it too. Those type of motherfuckers I cannot stand, bro,
And
because
that's
it's
what
like,
it be.
damn,
It be like one motherfucker
yeah,
like
and and
I got
that's what I mean about playing
like 30
favorites,
minutes
because
after we squashed the shit with
look,
beat drop
look,
and
look,
dude come out of nowhere bringing
look,
this shit
look,
back up. I'm like, what the fuck?
Damn.
Look. Let me put it this
That
way.
was your
Hell,
antennas. They was getting riled. Oh, don't be sorry. Be careful.
trying to tell you, man, you got a lot of motherfuckers like that.
Yeah.
But I try to make music the way I make it. Then you got some people to be like, oh, views wise, views wise, views wise. It's like, bro,
Hmm.
you look at your shit, you flexing and your shit still looking like this. Like the
Right.
fuck, nigga.
Hey,
Shit.
look, I ain't even gonna lie. Some of my best songs, they ain't got the views of some of the songs that I never thought would get to where they at.
Damn,
Exactly.
damn.
Cause you got fillers, you
Exactly.
got the songs that you know, like when you making an album, you should have some filler songs that you like. Okay, this is not really a strength of what I'm trying to get across, but it's a good little hard song. Then you got songs
Right.
you like, I know this gonna be the banger, and it don't happen that way sometimes. You be like, why they
Hmm.
listening to this song instead of this song? Cause this song, like when I dropped Perilous State, everybody blew up that song, Feel the Rage, and that was just like a regular ass like
Shit.
it was a you know what I mean? Like kind of redundant. It had a little slow flow. But I had other songs on there that was lyrical as shit. They ain't even get the plays. Like this song got like 5,000. Some of them only got a couple hundred. I'm like, how the fuck this song blow up? You never know what's gonna blow up.
You
Yeah,
know
you
what? To
never know.
that point, when
And
I did the R&B album, I had songs that I had as a singles. There was one song in particular on there. I knew it was a good song, but it wasn't my favorite. It was just filler, as you put, right?
Yeah.
The entire album did a little over 60,000 streams. This one song did 25,000 by itself.
Sheesh.
yeah, that's just like a song that me and
What
Chief
the
feature
fuck?
on. Me and
Man.
me and bro, me and bro mesh good. You know what I mean? Like, we're a group together. Plus two, we do act as solo artists and shit. There's one song we made. I thought it probably wouldn't have get up there. But now there's one song I made, Trust and Love. It got like 10,000 views by itself. I'm like, goddamn. I
Hmm.
thought, I thought my first album, fucking Fuck the Process, although it made a lot of ops mad, but hey, it ended up doing good. You know what I mean? So hey, I
Mhm.
can't complain. You know what I mean? I was surprised. You'd be surprised sometimes what people actually fuck with, what songs
Yep.
actually come out on top. That's the best thing about looking at your analytics.
Worst thing is when fans look at
Factual.
views as validation. Cause they won't even listen to the song if you don't got a certain amount of views.
Mm.
Like today's culture. They like, oh, he only got 79 views, this song trash. But if you really listen to it, you be like, hey, I fuss with this. This shit
So I
hard.
did a I did an AI song. I did a song with featuring AI Drake. So if you
Get that
look at
dope.
the views, if you listen to the views, if you look at the views on Facebook by itself, I think I've done about 500 streams right here, right? Which is decent, not great. But then you look over on Instagram, I'm around another 500, 600. Go to TikTok, I'm around another 500 or 600. So I've actually done about 2,000 views collectively through all the social platforms that it's on.
Mm.
So it's doing so in the algorithm is floating around, people are seeing it, and the consensus is it's good, not great, but people are listening because it's averaging the same throughout all the platforms. So it's hard to tell what people like. So you got to follow it up with something to see if they still resonate. So that
Yeah.
said, Beat Rocker featuring AI Kendrick Lamar coming soon.
You know what? Y'all gonna make me look like I know battle rap is my main focus, and I got my own league and all that, whatever. But y'all talk about a lot of goddamn music. Y'all about to make me just get back in the studio, man, for real.
Yeah.
Dev got a diss song about me.
Music over here. Geeky
Dev got a whole diss song
1629.
about me.
Who got this song about you?
Oh, that
Dev,
yeah.
Dev got one about
Well,
me.
Oh
no, no,
shit!
no.
Damn,
Not nothing
damn.
new. Not nothing new.
Oh shit! He said not nothing new, nigga. This is smoke session for real. This is
Not
smoke
nothing
session for
new.
real,
No,
nigga.
that's old
Damn,
news. That's old
nigga. What
news.
Hey, that's what I
I
want
ain't
to point
dropped
out
nothing
too
new.
while we here. A
run
lot
the
of people be
name?
thinking some of the songs drop and they be like, hey, they dissing. But me and bro got songs from like 2 years ago that we dropped randomly and people be like, they dissing this rapper on this song. They talking shit about this dude. They doing this and this and this. And
Oh,
the song like 2 years old. This before we even knew you.
Wait. Hold on, bro. Let me handle this. Let me handle this one. For all you dumb
Right.
motherfuckers, bro. For all you dumb motherfuckers, I'm going to say it like this, all right? We got, well, I personally, I'm talking me first. I personally got 10 mixtapes I have not dropped yet. I have 3 albums I have not dropped yet. So for you niggas, when I do drop them, if you think I'm dissing you, I'm not going to say shit no more. I'm just going to just let you think that. Y'all going to cut your own self off. Because if you really rocking with me, you know every time when I post, if I make a post midday, midnight, or anywhere, I put studio. That means I'm in a session. I'm making music, and I put studio every fucking day. I make songs every goddamn day. Me and my brother can make an album within 1 hour and be very confident of that album or that mixtape. And we could put it out or we could hold it. I still got songs with Chifa that has not even been dropped yet. So
I'm
if I
still
would
waiting
have
on.
died if I would have died to this day, I got music that can last for 5 fucking years, nigga. Y'all want to talk about consistently? Y'all want to talk about actually pushing music? Y'all want to talk about actually doing this shit, nigga? I am living proof of that shit, I feel like. And I'm supposed to feel that way. And if you niggas getting mad at that shit, and y'all niggas thinking I'm dissing y'all niggas, and y'all niggas looking at it as a competition, that's y'all. Because the way I see it, if this was a versus between me and my brother, and shit, I know my brother since 20 plus years. Between me and my brother, we got a mean fucking catalog. So I
Oh,
can't help for it's what
speaking of
motherfuckers
verses,
feel shit.
Who won it?
we got
Oh, no?
we got one coming up.
Oh shit!
Uh-oh.
Don't tell me he
What's up?
accepted.
We got one
What's up?
coming up.
I want to hear this. What is it? Who? Tell me
Versus
the truth.
underground. Versus underground. We back. You know, catalog versus underground. You know how this go.
Already
One
know what it
artist
is.
versus another artist. Catalog versus catalog. 10 songs apiece, 3 rounds. You know how I go. First round, 3 songs. Second round, 3 songs. Last round, 4 songs. You know what I'm saying? And it's judged by guest judges. Y'all know how that's going down. But I'm letting you know he accepted. It's Lil
Oh,
Solid versus Lyric Lyra. It's gonna be a
Mm,
movie.
okay.
Wait, you
oh,
said
this
who?
time. Bro's like, wait, what?
Oh
You said
damn.
who?
Tag.
Bro's like, wait.
Who think
Nah,
it
for
Little
real,
is?
I'm not
solid.
even trolling. Who you say? I didn't even hear it.
Little solid. Little solid.
Lil
Little.
Solid.
Oh. Man, I'm not. Hey, I like the verse, but I thought we was talking about old Fat Boy, bro. I thought we was talking
No,
about
no, 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 no.
finesse, but
Lil
I thought
Solid.
he answered already.
Nah.
Damn, man.
Lil
He didn't even answer
Solid.
about the battle rap. He didn't answer about the freestyle. He didn't answer about none of that shit.
Lil
Okay.
Solid. Lil Solid want to do a versus. And I
Wait,
don't
so hold on. We're gonna get it clear right here, right now. I got some questions.
know.
Is we hitting features?
Huh?
Is Lyric gonna have to do solos or features? He can do
He
whatever.
can do whatever.
Oh, it's catalog? It's a body bag.
It's catalog. You know, versus underground. Versus underground.
Sorry. Hey, wait. Does it technically have to be his song, or can he grab songs from other people that he made with?
It's
Like, let's say
versus
for
under.
instance, it can be Freight Train featuring Lyric Lyra as long as he on the song.
Yeah,
It's
bro.
versus underground. You don't know how the versus underground go?
No, I'm asking. So when we clarify this and someone say, "Oh, that wasn't even your song," and they get hurt because they pull out another song from another artist that he featured on, it ain't no problem.
I mean, you can do
I know
that.
what it is.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
mean, the
yeah,
artist,
yeah.
the artist got control over what songs they want to get played. But what you have to understand is, it's a competition setting. So you want song selection gonna be very important. You know what I'm
If it's just
saying?
on
Just because
catalog,
it's a
it's just the
future,
whole song in general, right? It's not just judging off who did what.
no, it's song choice. If I say song choice matter,
Oh, it's over.
'cause when your future hit that motherfucker, it got to hit that motherfucker.
Oh, hey, it's cool.
When they
That's all I need, though.
judging, they judging the whole song, but they still inside of that judging you as an artist too. So you got to think about it, you getting double looked at. You know what I'm saying? So song choice, I say, is important. Yes.
Well, good luck
Presentation
to
is
both
important.
parties
Yes.
because I'm biased, so I'm not even gonna start. Good luck
I
to
got.
both
I'm
parties.
gonna let Lil Silent know. This gonna probably I ain't put a date on it yet, but in the coming future, in the next month, I'm dropping the flyer. Y'all gonna know what's up. If you want to do a versus underground battle, basically, if you don't know what it is, it's just like the regular verses that you see on TV with the mainstream. This one for the underground. That's why it's called versus underground. And usually I collab with my people out of Wisconsin, but they've been busy, so I'm gonna do this one by myself. I might get VT to jump in and get some other people to help out sponsors wise, and niggas can go out and quote me on this sponsors wise. You want to be a sponsor to this event? All you gotta do is hit me up. Let me know there's no charge. Put your logos on the flyer and shit. Blase, blase. And you contribute how you want. Want to send donations, you know the cash app. Chop it up. DAP, the podcast with a DA, not a THE. Yeah, and you can send the donations there if you want to send a donation. But other than that, you don't want to send shit. Just your time and effort is enough. Uh,
I bet.
You know what I'm saying? So that's one thing we got popping on. The thing that is Friday concert, we're looking for sponsors for that, which is gonna be July 3rd and 4th. You know what I'm saying? That's about to pop all crazy. You know, any sponsors for that, hosts, MCs, uh, people that introduce the acts. You know what I'm saying? Acts. You know what I'm saying? People need to, I don't know who all signed up, but I know they got to June 20th, June 31st, I believe, to sign up. So, you ain't signed up yet, sign up. All you got to do is, hit me at the email at the bottom of the screen and let me know that you want into the fest, and I'll lock you in. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say
5 minute
this.
sets.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna go ahead and say this. Well, I'm gonna give this nigga his little bit of 15-minute fame. To this day, I'm highly disappointed in one artist because I had offered him to go to a versus. Still to this day, I heard nothing of this artist that he don't want to go to the versus. So nigga, hopefully you see this shit. I still want to go to versus with your goddamn ass, nigga. Still want to. One day you gonna come back and you gonna be like, fuck it, let's do it. And when we do it, I guarantee you, nigga, I'm killing your whole career and you gonna be left in a body bag, nigga. I'm done with you.
So Leary, you got an idea. Hold on. You got an idea
Like,
how you gonna approach Lil Solid, because you got a versatile catalog.
oh yeah. I'm a approach him solidly. You know what I mean? Very solid. And it's gonna be a friendly, competition. You know what I mean? So I can't wait to see what he got to offer. You know what I mean? I'm very confident. Between the artists I have worked with, and of course, as Chifa put it best, on the award show, my brother's success is my success. You know what I mean? So, period. You know what I mean? I'm looking at another dub. I'm ready to bring it home. You know what I mean? So far, I think Loudmouth got 3 dubs. This be 4th. So yeah, you know what I mean? So I'm looking forward to bringing it home.
It's all coming soon. Oh,
you know what I mean? I'm giving smoke. I'm giving smoke to anybody. It's free smoke season.
Gonna be a challenge,
you know what I
mean? Bro.
The murder man back. You know what I mean? So just watch. Just be there. Just watch. Just subscribe. Just watch. Like, comment, share, whatever. Tell your friend. Tell your bitch.
You go.
Actually, you know what? Don't tell your bitch, because one nigga got mad about a bitch. You know what I mean? I didn't even touch that bitch. You know what I mean? So leave the bitches out of this. You know what I mean? Because some niggas are pussies. So other than that, you know what I mean? Period is, I'm staying on my shit. I'm gonna stay on my shit. I'm gonna capitalize. You know what I mean? Because that's what it's done. You know what I mean? So it's loud mob shit. Bitch. That's what it is.
Don DeMarco.
So in the spirit of the smoke session, hey, anybody want to do a versus with me? Your boy stay ready. I'm just letting everybody know. Anyone and anybody, female or male, if you make music, shit. If you want to battle, hit me up. I'll come out. I'll come out. It ain't like I can't do none of that either. I'll do anything, but I really want to. I'm kind of jealous because I want my verses. And you know what I'm saying? You lucky you ain't loud, ma. Hey, I'm down though. Anybody who want it, especially the motherfuckers who saying Loud House in here. Hey, you make music? Come get it. I'll double up. I'll put money on it too. We can do all that.
God
That's
damn,
what's up.
for
I
sure.
got I
You know
Dog.
what I
gotta
mean?
be in I gotta be in the building for all that. But Hawk Life, let me know if you need me for anything, whether hosting, judging, anything. You know, I always got you for whatever.
Yeah, I'm
Oh
gonna
yeah.
reach out because I'm gonna definitely try to have all the judges there for the finale. All the judges that were there through the tournament for the finale. As many of us I can get there.
I'm probably not allowed to judge, so I'm gonna be a good fan. I'm gonna be a
Definitely.
viewer.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Chief can judge too if you want to come on and judge the finale.
Hey,
Yeah.
that's actually I'll say this. That's something a little solid because I'm not gonna come on. And he be like, oh, that's his brother, so he
No,
gonna
I'm talking
pay
about
us
for
this
the
amount.
finale of the
Oh, and that's up to
TJ.
him.
no, no,
No,
no.
no,
I'm
no,
talking
no.
about
He
for the
talking about
finale.
TJ and who was his name?
Bobby,
Oh, I'll
TJ.
do that then.
Yeah,
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 TJ and Bobby, right? I think.
yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah. That one's gonna be a good one. Hell yeah, bro. You should judge
Yeah,
that one.
definitely.
Yeah.
If I ain't at work, I'm
They
good.
gonna have it.
I'll be
They gonna
there.
have it. They
Yeah,
gonna have
I know
something.
she been having mouth problems, but what a lot of people don't know, she recording that music specifically for the competition and also for the album at the same time.
Hmm.
So she really putting in the work. So the recognition that she gets, she really deserves because she really putting in
Yeah.
the work. We're going
Yeah,
through the
that's
pain that she going through and trying to
Right.
put our music, you know. She
that's
has some
K.
demo work done. So yeah. She really is spitting through the pain. You know why?
Right.
I ain't even
Yeah.
saying.
That's
Well,
on K
well, as
Dub's
far
sister.
as
That's K Dub's
I,
sister, right?
yeah. Well, I ain't gonna let I ain't gonna let the new news out or whatever. But she is back in the studio as like ASAP. She
Ooh.
she had enough. She had enough for the wire and all that, and she going back to the doctors pretty soon. But she just went and cut it and was like, "Look, I'll be all right." And she just
Hell
ready to get
yeah.
back to she ready to get back to recording music. So she getting back in the studio. She gonna go to the doctor, talk to him, get all that squared away, and she just ready to record. So
Hell yeah.
Hey, she need to get in touch with me about her brother's music I got sitting in the hole right now in my vote.
Yeah, free my
Yeah.
boy, man. I don't know if they free my boy or not. Let's do
yeah,
that.
That's the only
yeah.
reason why I ain't
Vice
dropped the songs I
president
got
and
with
them
him.
brothers keep us records, man. Free us to do that. But yeah, um,
Um, but yeah, I gotta go to work but I wanted to come through right quick and check y'all out. Let me get a little bit of promo right quick. If
mhm,
it's cool.
Go
mhm.
ahead. Go ahead.
All right. Pretty much, like if y'all want to come battle for Guerrilla War Zone, anybody, let us know. Eventually, we will, not just be sticking to, all battle rap stuff. We will be doing maybe song verse song. Eventually, we'll figure that out. But other than that, female division. If anybody want to battle the female division, hit up Fee Rhymes. The girl is having 16 bar challenges right now. They about to drop a all female cipher pretty soon. And August 18th, they also going to have a She-Hulk tournament to crown, a She-Hulk champion. They is just doing everything. Like, so anybody want to battle for the female division, hit them up. They also working on a female mixtape pretty soon,
Oh
right
shit.
after all
I know
that.
somebody. I know somebody,
So,
bro. I know
so
Ooh,
somebody.
yeah,
I know
so
somebody.
yeah,
I know
so
Yeah,
somebody,
OG
bro.
Finesse can do your shit real
Yeah,
quick.
yeah, bro. OG finesse,
so
bro.
so yeah. All right. So yeah. So y'all let me know. The Facebook is Ken Robinson. Instagram Devilino. Stay woke underscore 365. Everybody know me as either Dev or Devilino. But yeah, man, we trying to work. But I don't just stick to battle rap. Yeah, I'm a league owner, but I was, I just still do poetry. I'm a promoter, manager, artist, and everything, event planner, like host, judge. The list goes on. So look, y'all want to work? I'll find a spot for anybody.
trying
Yeah,
to
hell
tell you,
yeah.
trying to tell you.
Yeah.
Hey, shit. You need to hit up damn OG finesse, bro. She'll do it. That's perfect. That's
Hey,
perfect person.
Money up, get your money
we,
up. Mhm.
yeah, we scouting, we recruiting, we hiring. So
Yeah,
hey,
yeah, shit. Fuck with them, bro. Shit, they twisted fingers, shit. They mob ties over there. Yeah, hit up OG finesse, bro. She'll do it. She'll definitely do it, bro.
all right,
Trying to tell
yeah,
you, man. Like I said, man, it's been a smoke session, man. It was a dope episode tonight. This should have been in post, no lie. But we're gonna drop a few clips from this out there and see what it do. But this was episode, man. Like I said, over here, it ain't nothing but lesson.
There you
When you
go.
come here, we bring solutions in the smoke session.
Yay, yay. As Ice Cube would say, yay,
Yeah,
yay.
yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Cool Matata to you niggas out there. Free Boosie.
Yeah, free
Oh,
Boosie, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, free
They
Boosie.
share all emotional there, like the man gonna die. The man just left Skip ass back there. That's all. God damn.
Put
oh,
Gunner back. Put Gunner back in. Free Boosie.
uh-oh.
Yeah, free the real and take the fake.
Yeah, shit. God damn.
Boy, that way I leave them rest alone. You were speaking on niggas go to square.
I swear to God, bro.
You put they still messing with Vlad TV, huh? All right. Yeah, it's the fucking police.
Hey, look, that's not Vlad's fault if people incriminating themselves. That's I
That-
want to point that out there. Cause it ain't what Vlad said. It's about what the artists be saying when he asks questions. They should just deter the question. I'm not gonna answer that. I ain't gonna speak on that. So when artists go, and that's like you, Hawklyfe. If you do an interview with somebody and they're like, I done killed Billy. I got a body, and then you like, oh, okay,
Hey,
that's not your fault.
hey,
That's their fault.
hey, bro. Hey, bro. Hey, bro. We ain't gonna talk about that because I know one little artist that's self-incriminating themselves, bro.
Man, I know who you talking about, but I ain't gonna say it either. Cause that ain't my place. That ain't my
Yeah,
place.
man, let me end this live right quick, man. This the smoke session. Peace out.
Well.